Welcome to the Social Guys.
Hey.
How was your week? How was your Christmas, man?
Man, it was a pretty good Christmas. Yep. I got a lot of cool wrestling shirts. Here we go, right there. Girl,
That's a wrestling shirt?
Yeah, Bianca Belair. It's on the back.
Oh, yeah?
If you watch wrestling, you would know.
I don't.
It's all right. Got a couple cool, like, Ohio State custom stuff.
Sweet.
Some drinking glasses, a couple of knickknacks here and there. I mean, it's a good Christmas.
Sweet.
And I got like everybody else, some cool gifts too. So it was nice to see them open and enjoy the gifts that I have bestowed upon them. So it was nice, man. How was yours?
Dude, it was good. It was good. I got a decanter.
Oh yeah,
set. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did show me it has the custom RMG on it.
Yeah.
With the glasses.
Yeah, it was sweet.
I didn't see the glasses. You had them like right on the bottom of them.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Yeah,
I saw you showed me your daughter's like custom vanity. You made them.
My wife made them.
Oh, okay.
My wife and my father-in-law.
Okay. Well, kudos to them because they did a really good job. So
they did do a good job on that.
It was good.
I was highly impressed.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome.
The only thing I did was hook up the lights to it.
Dude, good job. Lights look great. Nice and bright. That's good.
So
the only thing I didn't like about the weekend is Browns got Mudhold stomped. Well, they lost by 2, but four interceptions. So you gotta love that.
Old Baker, huh?
Baker.
Is it like a love-hate relationship at this point?
It is. I mean, let's be real. It's Cleveland, and it's their quarterback. It's always a love-hate relationship. Yeah. So let's be real. Until we win that Super Bowl, I ain't locked down on nobody. So, which I do love him, but I do hate him. So yeah, I guess it is. But you know how it goes.
Yeah,
your dude went off.
Dude, Burrow had a day.
And I'll tell you this on points
Higgins
on my fantasy. On my fantasy, I don't know how everybody else's fantasy is set up out there, but on mine, I didn't have him when my buddies did. He got 137 points, Joe Burrow. That's a lot of points. You could just win just with him.
And how many?
T. Higgins got 57.
Yeah.
He was on my team.
Dude had, 6 catches, 197?
Yeah, like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think it was 2 touchdowns, yeah.
Yeah, your team went off, which we needed them to beat the Ravens.
Yeah.
That was good.
Now it comes down to you and me, brother.
Is it one more game left?
Dude, so Cleveland and Cincinnati is January 7th.
Oh, man, that's my birthday.
Yep.
I'm going to fight somebody.
So, but
for no reason.
The way they're saying it is what has to happen is the Raiders have to lose between now and then. And if Kansas City beats Bengals, then it comes down to Browns and Bengals for the AFC championship. For the AFC conference.
Wow, there's 2 games left.
Yeah, we have Chiefs and then you guys.
Oh, okay. So who do we play next? Oh, God, the Steelers.
That should be an easy game.
Yeah, you would think. Usually Browns are really good at losing at the bad teams and then beating the really good teams. So
I hear that, man. I hear that.
But we're, a game and a half a game behind them?
Dude, can I just say one thing, though, about that game yesterday for the Bengals, by the way? What's his name? Patrick Queen? I don't like him. He's an ex-LSU player, ex-LSU linebacker. He's a Ravens linebacker now.
Okay.
He's voiced his opinion, I don't know how many times, about how much he hates Burrow, thinks he's, arrogant and a dick, basically.
Who is this?
This is the Ravens linebacker. He used to play at LSU with Joe Burrow.
Okay.
He despises him. He's let everybody know.
Why?
I don't know. Defense and offense, maybe.
Has Queen, is he a pretty good linebacker?
He's pretty good.
Okay.
He's probably I would say he's probably one of their better defenders.
Has he sacked Burrow?
Yes.
Well, hey, talk all the shit you want, man.
Yeah. But then Burrow put 525 up on him yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's on the Ravens, so eat it. Eat it, whore.
But, yeah. So, and
awesome.
And Chase did his damage, too. He had, 5 catches for 125?
Bro, all 3 of their receivers and Mixon destroyed the Ravens and Joe Burrow.
If we could play like that against Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Goodbye.
That would be awesome.
That would be sweet. Well, you don't want that, though. You want us to lose to the Chiefs.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because then you have a chance at the conference.
Oh.
You have a chance at the conference championship.
That's it? Conference championship?
Well, yeah. But then that guarantees you a place in the playoffs.
Oh, so if we get the conference championship, then we can get into the playoffs.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I want that. If we just win the conference championship, I'm like, I don't care. Okay, what does that do? Woo! Good job.
So, but hey, we got a fun-filled show today, man.
I'm excited.
Movie edition, Social Guys.
Reoccurring guest.
Yeah, Dustin
Special
Dobie.
edition, movies. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is our forte right here.
We won't spoil anything because we all haven't seen certain movies that's come out. So
Yeah.
don't change the channel or turn us off because we're gonna spoil.
Yeah, no
Spider-Man. Nope.
no spoiler alerts on this one.
We won't ruin it because I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
no spoiler alerts on this one. But it'll be a fun one. It'll be nostalgic.
Yeah.
Be a
That's gonna be
nostalgic
fun.
movie edition with the Social Guys.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Love it. Hey, what are we waiting for, dude?
Let's do it.
Show rolling. Roll it. Hey, welcome back to the show, the Social Guys. We want to thank Clue Studio,
Thanks.
our studio sponsor. So if you ever need any photographs, albums put together of your family, of loved ones, weddings, or whether it's just a family get together and you guys want to all take a picture, call Rebecca and her staff here, or Jeff, and at Clue Studio Photography and Design, and let these guys take care of you. They do a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
So we're happy they let us use the studio for
Thank you so much.
our show.
It's good stuff.
Hey, we got another TikTok trend. Before we get into the show, we got a TikTok trend here that we're going to try. Screwball and apple juice is supposed to taste like peanut butter and apples.
Yeah.
This is like my favorite preschool snack.
Peanut butter and apples, but now alcoholic.
I'm going to switch the ice around a little bit here.
I was gonna cheers you, man.
Cheers.
I'm gonna finger the ice cube like that.
Wow. Bro, that is the craziest.
Take you back to your snack.
It's like a hint of caramel in it.
Yeah,
That is like the craziest
dipping an
concoction I've
apple
ever had.
slice in peanut butter.
With like caramel. That's insane. That is dangerous.
That is blowing my mind right now.
Drink for New Year's right now, guys. I'm going to tell you right now.
Wow.
Apple juice, Screwball whiskey. You won't be disappointed.
That is delightful.
Got all the apple juice in the fridge for the kids. Now we just need the booze, right?
Dude, that is dangerous.
Dude,
Wow.
Hold on. That is absolutely mind-blowing how delicious this is.
That is really good. Just peanut butter Screwball. It's peanut butter whiskey. I guess just any apple juice. Wow, that is...
That's insane.
Drexler would be like, Dad, who drank all my apple juice?
I don't know.
We got grape juice and orange juice. Is that all right?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Holy smokes, that's funny. That is really good.
So tonight we got Dustin Dobie on again with us. I told you he was going to be back. So we got Dustin Dobie back on with us, and tonight is a special night because we're actually going off script a little bit, and we're doing movie edition.
Flicks.
This is all what we talked about for the last like 2 weeks.
Can we bring up, before we go any further, your bet that you lost? Now that he's back.
What bet?
I'm sorry it's so sour.
What is this bet you speak of, Adam?
This bet was, if you guys haven't watched or listened, Trig and Dustin here did an Ohio State Michigan bet.
We did.
That the loser has to buy a custom other team's jersey with their name on it, and the winner gets to pick when and where they wear the jersey one time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, I can think of a really good time to wear that jersey too.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, dude, tell.
When did the Ohio State Michigan play? You should do that same time, but next year.
Dude,
I'm so sorry. I didn't make
brutal.
And then I'll buy him tickets to the game, so he has to go to Columbus and wear a Michigan jersey. You see how we get treated.
Damn.
Well, we're on to something, Adam.
Oh man. Oh, why would you say?
Sorry, man. I'm sure it wouldn't have taken me a year to figure that out.
Probably
That's a
not.
good spot.
I was leaning like Moonfest or
That's still a really good
family
one,
pictures or something, that you'd have forever. But
Moonfest.
in Columbus next Thanksgiving, Michigan at Ohio
Tailgate.
State.
So you want to know what my plan was going to be?
What are we gonna do?
So my plan is I was going to tell you have two options.
Oh, I could have picked.
Yeah, I was going to give you two options. So the first option was choose your destiny. The first option was going to be you let me pick a date, or the second option was you have to shadow box it and hang it up in your house for a year.
Cool.
like a trophy. Every time someone walks in, I'm like, the hell is that?
I probably would have picked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably better than wearing it out in public.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah.
And remember, I didn't want to do that.
I know.
I did not want to make the
It's
bet.
all right.
I always lose
It's
a
all
jersey
right.
bet.
It's all right.
And I was the one that added to it.
We do it for views.
Yeah, but we got a lot of clicks.
At least you didn't do a tattoo.
No, we didn't do it tattoo.
Didn't do like, well, you don't have hair. You didn't have to shave your head or anything like that or
Yeah.
something. That's,
Yeah.
but you're going to have a nice, crispy Reigns Michigan
So
jersey.
my next question is what color jersey do you want me to get?
Ooh, is going to be like yellow and blue letters? So it really pops?
We'll make it pop.
Well,
Or we can do like
they
the
only
ri-
have 3 jersey colors.
Right.
don't
They
they?
have
those
maize,
colors.
blue, or white.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so I don't know. I'm leaning blue.
Okay.
I think you'd look pretty good in blue.
You just let me know and I'll buy it.
We got a year, well, 11 months now
Yeah.
until we play again.
Damn, dude.
That's what I'm leaning towards. I'll let you know.
All right. Sounds good.
He said, you'll be the first.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
good stuff. Good
Crazy.
stuff.
How was your
Sorry.
Christmas, Dustin?
Great Christmas. The kids, they asked Santa for what they wanted, and they were blessed to get the things
Made
that they had
out.
asked for.
Nice.
They made out.
Nice.
Dad, not so much. When you get a Barbie dream house, it has 75 pieces that
Yeah.
come with it.
You know what I forgot, and I apologize for any kids that are listening to this. But I'll say it like this. Then. I'll just say it like this. So Santa forgot to fill up mommy and daddy's stockings.
The stockings. You guys didn't have anything in your stocking.
We forgot.
We had a
Been
couple
bad
mishaps
year at the
too.
Raines household.
Couple mishaps too. Santa mismatched some names, so like my 2 young nieces got like an opposite puzzle. It's like, oh well, maybe Santa, he's busy.
Yeah, a lot of kids.
He got to the right house, just wrong person.
Yeah.
Just here you go. It happens. Santa's busy. Just forgot to fill up mommy and daddy's stocking. I know, dude.
That's
It's insane.
This drink
really
that
good.
we're drinking.
So
right
good
now.
once it hits your lips. So good.
Am I right though? Do you get the caramel? The caramel?
I get like a little like hint of like caramel, but it really is like a child. If you ever had, now I know some people don't eat apple and peanut butter. Like my girlfriend has never tried apple slices and peanut butter.
What?
That's what I said. Your face is exactly what mine was. She's like, I was never. But you eat mayonnaise on your broccoli? Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So to each their own. But that's what it tastes like. It tastes just like
Speaking of
taking apple slice and dipping it into peanut butter.
Speaking of like weird food
now I
combinations,
can
though.
get drunk off of it.
Speaking of weird food combinations, though, have you guys seen like? I know, you don't have TikTok, right? Or you do?
I have it. I don't use it.
Yeah. So
People send me stuff all the time,
Right.
and I watch the videos.
I had it and got rid of it, and I still somehow are getting updates of people sending me stuff. I'm like, I don't have this app anymore. So I guess I have it, but
I'm still
I
fully in
deleted
it. I'm still,
And I think there
I'm
are
all the way there.
I think there are good uses for it. Like
Yeah.
obviously this drink.
Yeah. Right.
But as an educator, like when you see
Yeah.
things that are trending at
Yeah,
schools
yeah,
in a
yeah.
negative way, it's kind of hard to promote it.
Has that gone away?
no.
No,
I've been seeing some bad stuff on the news, man.
Really?
Week before Christmas break, there was an alert about possible shootings at schools and
Yeah.
stuff, and just
that was a trend.
it's like who's starting this stuff?
No.
It's just sick.
Sick people.
yeah.
For real.
We're literally like TikTok's like, yo, we're getting to the bottom of this because this shouldn't be
Yeah.
happening on our
It-
stuff.
and I
Like,
think
that's nuts.
Every platform, social media has its good intentions and good benefits.
Right,
and-
right.
And you get some people that just abuse it.
But then,
Yeah.
you took
Yeah.
the words right out of my mouth, Adam. That's just one of the things that happens with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Well,
know how to use a
speaking
good
of
thing.
speaking of odd food combinations, though. So there was one that I saw of this girl. She takes raw ground beef and like dips it like just one side of it. She takes like a ball of it, just like right from the thing.
Almost like a ground meatball. A ground beef meatball.
Kind of, but it's just like a pinch of it,
Okay.
And she dips it in garlic salt and then eats it. And she's like, I thought I was the only one who did this. And there was literally, I kid you not, there was probably 1,000, if not more, duets of other people who were like, I thought we were the only family that did this.
raw meat.
It's a real thing.
It's
raw meat and dip it in garlic.
garlic salt.
Garlic salt.
Oh man,
They just dip it in garlic salt and they're like, oh, I'm just like, Barf.
So we're stopping over your house for New Year's. And you need to have a little plate
Yeah.
of some raw beef with a little bit of garlic sauce we can try.
Well, it's like that Liver King guy, like Jerry was talking about on the last show.
I won't try raw liver.
Yeah, have you seen that guy? The Liver King guy?
No.
He's this
he's
jacked dude.
Jacked.
I mean, beyond jacked.
Like, think King Leonidas, but like this dude is like King Leonidas' king now. He's huge, bro. Like he showed me a video on TikTok.
He
where
literally
has like
eats raw meat.
a packaged
That's what he eats.
liver, like elk liver or whatever. He just opens it up. He's just like, yeah, it's packed with nutrients. You want to look like this? I'm like, I mean, hey man, make it look so easy, man.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's all he does. You know,
Dude,
It's
he
not-
shows a lot of stuff he eats, and it's.
Well, I mean, he
ridiculous.
works out like crazy, though.
Dude.
that's where there's the fine line.
But he does eat a lot of. He
physical
eats a
work.
lot of raw. The only things that he really eats raw is liver and hearts.
That's it.
Well, I seen him eat that bone marrow stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
and
too.
bone marrow. Yeah, and bone marrow.
Only 3 things.
You lost me at liver.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really gross.
Looked like 2 sandwiches put together, and you just like.
Looks like somebody took 2 big hams, stuck them down the back of your pants.
So you don't want a 5th sandwich?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if I could do raw. I might try the raw beef with the meat, whatever, with the garlic salt, but not.
I don't know if I could do that. You think you could stomach that one down?
If you guys bring that over to my house, I'm not eating it.
I'm gonna bring it on the podcast. We can get somebody. Just a little pinch, just a little. You don't have to be like
Make a patty.
like a snowball bite.
All right, if I'd be honest, if you had it right here, right now, I would try it.
I mean, I would try it.
We got him.
We thought you'd never see it. Oh man, no, it was crazy though. Cause I mean, like there were so many people that were like, I thought we were the only family that ate
That's
this.
wild. Just
And
raw
I'm
meat
like,
and
y'all
garlic
are
salt.
the only families that eat this
For real. Out of 1,000,000, 1,000. This weirdos make sense.
Yeah,
That's
like-
that's wild.
it's like, man, I didn't realize all those people were related to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, no kidding.
Some were from Ohio, some from Milwaukee.
Oh, dude, that's nuts. All right, well, hey, let's get into some stuff here. We got a lot to go over.
I'm excited.
So we got a lot of rapid fire questions, a lot of current events going on. All have to do with movies today, though.
Yes.
And we got a bunch of would you rather's, a lot more than usual. So this is like basically what the show's gonna be made of. It's kind of scripted, but not really. So, what do you guys want to start off with today?
Dealer's choice. Go ahead.
Let's do rapid fires first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, I'll do the rapid fires. Adam, I'll give you the would you rather's for later.
I should buy a boat.
You do? You don't? You do? You don't? That's a Corky Romano reference
Corky.
for all you guys out there. Uh-oh, Adam's going back to
I
the
couldn't
seconds.
sing the "Take on Me" part of the song. You know, when he's driving.
Pissant.
Take that, ass clown. Farts on his brother's face.
All right.
What happened to Chris Kattan? I liked him.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Same thing.
He was great. I loved him in Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
man.
Night at the Roxbury.
Not
you
the
know.
Roxbury, the monkey boy.
Yeah. Oh, the one with the rock, Adam. You would appreciate
Oh
that
man,
one.
that was we did the same thing, just a bigger version.
It's like it was supposed to be his dad or something,
That was good. Oh man.
spitting out apples.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
Trey. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
he
with
was
the
no,
rapid-
he was hilarious. Though. I love Chris Kattan. What was the only movies I really remember him in? That was Corky, Night at the Roxbury. I don't know.
There was one with like the house on Haunted Hill. He was in that.
Oh yeah.
Does he do voices probably for like animated stuff now?
Like Robin Williams and
No.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Like I do voices.
I was thinking more along the lines of like he probably does like Disney type movies. Because I mean he has such
That's possible.
very distinct voice.
He's in a lot more than I thought. House
Oh.
on the Haunted Hill, like
Yeah.
you said. Night at the Roxbury, Corky Romano, Undercover Brother,
yeah.
Monkey Bone, Voices for Hotel Transylvania.
Voices.
That's what I was talking about.
do voices.
I do voices. What
Not
else?
really seeing a lot of other. I mean, you might know some of them, but
Hit me.
oh, Ridiculous Six. There's one. I mean, there's Crazy Enough, Santa's Sleigh.
Wasn't
House
he a bad
Guest.
guy in like a Charlie's Angels movie or something? Or no, that was Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
That was Undercover Brother with who's an Undercover Brother? Eddie Griffin.
Yes.
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, not a lot, but he doesn't have a lot of recent stuff.
Beyonce was in that one. She was Foxy Cleopatra.
Oh, that's right.
It was an all-black CIA organization.
Beyonce.
He's only 51 years old?
Really, I thought he'd actually be older than that.
What?
How tall is he? Does it say that? He seems like a
4'7".
somebody I could see eye to eye with. 5'6" is what I was.
October 19th, 1970.
That's his birthday?
Yeah. It's 51. It's not showing us.
He just seems like a little fella.
I didn't think you'd be 51.
Yeah, he seemed like he'd be older.
Yeah. All right. All you guys.
He's 5'5".
Now what are you doing?
He's 5'5".
Is he?
5'5".
So I'm an inch taller.
Nice.
At least in the program, it was 5'6".
Switches out a little bit. All right. So.
We're doing these now with
pop.
these.
Yep. Pop all three warheads in, and we're going to do the rapid fire questions.
Alrighty then.
These are a lot funnier when these guys are making faces.
As long as I don't get any lemons, I'm cool.
No lemons. There's no lemon left.
Good.
You're going 4, Adam?
Oh, am I supposed to do all of them?
No, you can do as many as you want, brother.
All right.
Ooh.
Sorry, you guys have to hear all
So
this.
you got to put one of these in, and then you're going to ask
all three of
Oh,
them.
3. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
A variety.
Yes.
Apple, black cherry, and blue raspberry. Okay, good.
Warheads. 1990s.
It's like
edition.
a game here.
All right, you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. This first one's to you, Dobie, and then I'll go Adam. Who's your favorite actor?
Oh.
I almost swallowed one. That would have been bad.
This is something.
Oh, buddy.
I lost all train of thought.
What was the question? Favorite actor?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite actor? He said, "Ooh, buddy, I lost all train of thought."
Kind of wish I had a lemon one now.
How's it taste with your apple peanut butter?
Haven't gone there yet.
Tastes good. It's like washed away the
Sourness.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm a big fan of Vince Vaughn.
Vince
I
Vaughn?
just think anything that he's in is hilarious.
Vince Vaughn is funny.
And you put him in any situation, any role.
Wedding Crashers, amazing.
Yeah.
Internship.
The breakup.
Yeah, the break was good.
You know, Rudy. He's in Rudy.
Couples Retreat.
Couples Retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it's an older one that I like. Oh, help me guys.
Vince Vaughn?
Swingers.
Swinger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you disagree? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
That's a
Carrey.
good one
That's
too,
a
man.
great one.
The Mask. You can't ever forget The Mask.
That's what we're talking about. I just was watching a little bit of that before I came over here.
Now, he got his start in Living Color.
Oh, man, I loved him in Living
I can go all the way back to one of his first films, Once Bitten. It was like a vampire movie. It's
Okay.
a comedy.
Yeah.
What's the old one? I've seen bits and pieces of that.
Cheaply made, but
Yeah.
it's
Still-
funny.
still Jim
It's
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Making faces.
But I do remember. I will say there was a cameo. Have you seen In Living Color? Mm-hmm. Fireman Bill? Or Rich?
Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire
Yeah.
Marshal Bill?
Let me show you something. That guy? Is that what you're talking about? Or I was,
Yes.
Okay.
So you've seen Liar Liar, right?
Yeah.
He's in there. And as a cameo, as Fire Marshal
yeah.
Bill.
Oh, I never picked up on that.
Yes.
I'd never seen it until someone on the web
Well, actually,
showed you with it too.
Yeah, because Jim Carrey's actually
He's
on,
the stretcher at the end when
At the
he's
end?
chasing the plane. And
Yeah,
he flies.
yeah.
While he's on the stretcher, you can't see him. You see the fire, the firefighter in the background. It's Fire Marshal.
No,
Bill.
I gotta
And
watch
you'll see
for that.
3 or 4
Oh, yeah.
people around him snicker because whatever he's saying on the radio, he just in his face, and they just like
Yeah,
they keep it in.
hilarious.
I'm like, I've never in so many years have seen that until this year.
I never
He's in
knew
it.
that.
He's in it, bro.
So, we'll move on to number 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite superhero, or which is your favorite superhero movie?
It's tough.
Well, I'm always partial to villains. So I'm a huge fan of the Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker, so I gotta go to
Yes.
Dark Knight.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
bro, yes, watch this.
He's in the background there.
That is hilarious.
We'll put this up here for you guys
You
to
can
see,
just see, you can. He's like right there going, "Let me show you something." That's what he's saying on the microphone.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And I actually own the video or the movie, and I went, and it's actually in there. They didn't add it or Photoshop it. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. We said Heath Ledger.
Yeah, he's going Batman.
Yeah, Dark Knight. Yeah,
Dark Knight. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. That's really tough for me to just one superhero movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go new Zack Snyder Justice League.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's really good.
It says what, 4 hours, 5 hours long?
4 and some change. It's good.
That's a long one.
I really enjoyed it though.
That's a
Have you
long
seen
one.
it yet?
I haven't.
It's good. They break it up in chapters, which is good.
Okay.
So it'll play up to like chapter 1. We can chapter 2 be like, okay, that was like an hour. Okay, pause. But it's 4 hours. But they totally redid it. Well, have you seen the original Justice League?
Yeah.
Okay. they changed up a little bit of what people look like in the story. In the storyline.
Yeah, I can hear both your guys' warheads.
Chomp 'em. They're good now. They're good now. But yeah, they changed it up because the reason why it was like that is because Zack Snyder's kid committed suicide during his filming. So he's like, bro, I'm not finishing this. So Josh Whedon, the director of the first Avengers, was like, I'll take it back over. So you got two big directors' visions on it. That's why it did all right. So he came back like a year and a half, 2 years later. He's like, I'm finishing my movie. So the main villain with like the armor looks completely different. Looks so awesome. So much more. And it's you need to watch it.
Yeah,
4 hours. You can watch it in different days. Well worth it.
Which
Check it out.
I was sharing with you guys before. You know, we're not going to give any spoilers out, but the new Spider-Man was by far the best Spider-Man I've seen.
That's what I keep hearing. It's good. It's
yeah,
good.
The storyline was awesome.
Man.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
That's
wait.
we
Should be watching it. I should be watching it this week, hopefully.
I hope you do.
Now,
I wish that for you, Adam.
Thank
you so much.
Is the Zack Snyder cut streaming anywhere?
It should be on HBO.
Okay. All right.
Like your HBO app or whatever.
Well, Dobie just got that, so he should be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be on there. You'll know it's the right one. It'll say like literally 4 hours
Okay.
and some change.
Okay. So number 3 here. What's one movie you could care less to see again?
I don't know.
You already know?
Just watch mine this week. Is
Go ahead, hit us.
Jeepers Creepers 3.
Oh yeah, pretty bad.
First two were good. This was more like a B, C class movie. Where it's just
Okay.
like it was okay. Acting could have been a lot better, and it's all right.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Now the new one coming out, I might watch. There's
Okay.
Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Oh,
My
really?
girl's super into horror stuff, so I was like,
Yeah.
I've never seen the third one. Let's watch it. Don't waste your time.
Wait,
It's all right. It's okay.
what do you think, Dobie?
We talked about this on our previous podcast.
Yeah.
And as a punishment, when I was little, my mom made me watch Gone with the Wind.
Oh,
in all 4 hours of that entirety. So if I could avoid that, be in good shape. That or maybe like Thelma and Louise. I mean,
Okay.
that-
you didn't like that one?
it has a simple message.
Yeah.
Men bad, women good.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to see it.
Very true. Very true. It does. It wasn't a bad movie though. I didn't think.
I may or may not have stole that off Michael Myers' Wayne's World off Saturday Night Live skit because they're doing like a not so top 10 and Thelma and Louise were on it. Men bad, women good.
I miss those movies. The Wayne's World movies. Those were so
I'm hoping
funny.
they still come out with like a reboot like that and the Austin Powers. They make a fourth one.
They probably
something,
probably will, but it'll be like Kate McKinnon that plays Dana Carvey.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But yeah, Michael Myers was
Meets Jimmy Fallon that plays
genius.
Mike
I
Myers.
mean, just hilarious.
Yeah.
Everything that he did, and there's not a lot out there.
No,
You
Not
know?
really.
and then he killed it with Shrek, obviously.
Yeah.
The voices. He made like 4 movies with them.
He was on the Bohemian Rhapsody. He was the guy at the desk that didn't want to sign him or let him do the.
Awesome Powers.
Yeah,
He was even made a cameo. What was the I can't even think of the who did Pulp Fiction.
John Travolta.
Yeah, but who was the director?
Oh, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, Quentin.
He had one, but what was his most recent Army one? Because Michael Myers was in that. Mike Myers was like a general planning stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh my, you wouldn't know because he has like a fake nose on and like different hair, but
Oh, and then he came out with all those movies. Him and Adam Sandler kind of went like toe for toe with like dummy movies, like dumb comedy movies
Yeah.
for a while. like the Guru, the Love Guru.
Yeah, and don't mess with the Zohan.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah. Sandler again was great, and then he kind of went off the grid. There was some stupid stuff.
Yeah,
coming back with a little bit of stuff. I know he wanted to make Grown Ups 3.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Well, the younger kid that played his son passed away in real life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't think he wants to do any more.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that Cameron, Bryce Cameron or something.
Yeah. The little boy with all the little freckles.
Yeah. Yep.
He passed away.
Yeah, he's seizures or something.
Yeah, something really bad. Yeah. But then his most recent one, he had the Hubie Halloween.
Yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. So, did you see where he
had some cameos? It had Hal L. Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma. He was right in the beginning, bro. I was like, dude, I love this movie already.
He did. That was funny. What was the other thing though? Adam Sandler did that I thought was that was pretty good. I think he just directed. I can't remember if he was in it or not. Funny People.
I've seen it. I don't know if
I think it was with Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah.
But it was Sandler who I think directed that.
Oh, he directed it.
I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. We'll search that.
We want to have facts for the folks out there.
Okay.
Sandler's done a lot of movies too.
Yeah.
He has done a lot of movies, and I think the majority of his movies are great. But I think his best movies were obviously earlier on.
Which it's great.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Funny People had Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen, Leslie Mann, Eric Bana, Jonah Hill, and Jason Schwartzman in it. And it was it was directed by Judd Apatow.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch it. I love Judd Apatow.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was basically about a guy who was just a struggling comedian.
Huh.
Yeah. Well,
Did you see the new movie? Oh, no, I think you showed me. With Nicolas Cage playing himself.
yes.
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage plays himself in a new movie.
What?
About he's like looking for like a spot, but I guess
It's about him basically searching for new movies to do. Mm-hmm. And Neil Patrick Harris is his best friend in the movie, or his manager or something like that. And he's like Nick, what do you want to do next? He's like, I don't know.
I might that voice.
He's like,
I think it's about he finally lands a role where he's like a mafia or something, but it's like real. Where he's like, think it's a part, but it's not.
It's not.
Or something like that. I have to watch
something
the trailer.
along the lines. Yeah, the trailer's it doesn't really give you much.
But it looks pretty good.
But it looks hilarious because Nick's like, he's sitting there with Neil Patrick Harris, and he's like, Nick, you got to do something. You're in debt up to your ears. And he's like, I know. He's like, well, you've been everything from a skeleton motorcycle guy to all this other stuff or whatever. He goes, I know. He goes, they'll pay you $2 million. He goes, I'll do it. I'm in.
He has like a commercial or something.
Sounds good. Yeah, I just watched The Rock today. Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yes.
That's really good. I love Cheetos.
You're true.
Sean Connery?
Sean Connery. Your best. Whiners are always whining about their best. Winners go home and a prom queen, you know?
Yeah.
She was the prom queen. And there you have it.
He was not my favorite Bond, by the way.
No,
he was an awful Bond.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan was my favorite.
It's the man.
But you made me watch all the Daniel Craig ones, and
those are pretty good
really
too.
Like Daniel
made
Craig.
you.
Yeah, you did. Well,
twisted your
Bond style.
I didn't want to watch them because I was a Pierce Brosnan fan. I was like,
it'll ruin it for you.
I was like, that's the real 007. I'm not going to watch this Daniel Craig guy. F that guy.
He did really good.
I was very impressed.
Yeah,
he did really well.
He's a beast.
He was a beast. My kids were actually into those. The girls would like sit around. They're like, Dad, James Bond. I was like, yes, we'll watch another one.
Bond. James.
Oh, your littlest one was like Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, London. Yeah, she was going around the house calling herself Bond, James Bond.
That was funny.
And then my wife goes, "What's James Bond about, London?" And she would go, "Basically, Mom, he takes money and then it's taken from him, and then he gets a girl."
That's what I heard her say too. Like, he drives a car.
And he drives cars.
Kids are smarter than we think. Smarter than us.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to this here. Number 4. What was the funniest movie of all time? Or what is the funniest movie of all time is what I should say.
That's tough.
Is it though?
My mind was different.
My mind's telling me no.
Different times.
Is that on the script?
I think that's reading off mine.
I still laugh at Dumb and Dumber Like
Yeah.
it's on TV constantly.
Like the original, like
the first one.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
the
yes,
original.
yes.
Yeah. It's still quote it to this day. You know,
Oh,
send
yeah.
out movie clips on that when the situation's right.
Yes.
I remember watching 21 Jump Street in theaters. And I laugh at a lot of stuff and movies and stuff, but I remember like falling out of my seat. Like literally falling out. My friends were like, okay, I'm like,
Seizure.
just like so bad where it was almost like I had to stop because you can die from laughing too hard. Where I was like, I was tiptoeing.
Dude, 21 Jump Street.
I don't know what I don't know what scene it was. I think it was. I can't even remember what scene is.
22 Jump Street is just as good, I think.
It might have been that one. I mean, it might have been both. I remember watching one with my parents, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
And the other one was just with my friends, and we were laughing on both of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was just so. I mean,
Well, 22 Jump Street. Remember when Ice Cube finds out that it's Jonah Hill that's been porking his daughter?
yes.
Dude,
Okay,
that was the
that was the one
funniest-
I watched with my parents.
That was probably one of the
was
funniest
the one.
scenes ever in movie history.
Yeah, it's
It's whatever scene it was when they're trying to be like incognito and like stealthy or something, but they were like hopped up on the drug or something like that. I don't know, but I just remember laughing so hard.
Yeah.
They're just so stupid.
Dude,
like when
so-
they became cops and they're like flipping their guns at each other. Like, I'm like, what are they? These guys are police officers. I'm like, all right, that's why they're on
He
bicycles.
says, he says you have the right to be an attorney. He's like, did you just say I have the right to be an attorney?
You
Jonah Hill's
do
like,
have the right.
You do have that right. You could be an
You
attorney
do
if
have
you
that
want to
right.
be.
and I probably didn't appreciate it as much because I had seen the original series growing
yeah.
up. You guys might have been
With
Right.
Richard Grieco.
Richard Grieco.
Yep.
So you hang
Johnny
out with
Depp.
Grieco or Johnny Depp and
Yes.
but that wasn't a comedy,
Right.
you know. And then the movie was, which
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm like, so.
But there are other. That's the only one I can think of. Right
Where
off the top
you
of
were
my head,
falling out
where
of
I was
your
just like, oh,
Or like in the beginning of 22 Jump Street, where Channing Tatum walks into the to that like chop shop or whatever, and he's like, he's trying to play it off like he's Mexican.
my name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Dude, it's too much. I was like, oh my god.
I lost it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a stab at this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My funniest movie of all time, I would have to say, is the one movie I probably went to the theaters the most to watch ever in my entire life, any movie at all, and that was Superbad.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Superbad was probably an ultimate favorite. I mean, that was prime time though for us growing up. We were
Oh
seniors
yeah, I
in
could
high
see
school.
that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I remember watching that at the drive-in, and it was double featured: Superbad and Pineapple Express.
Wow.
Oh no, you know what? I'm sorry. I take that back. It was Step Brothers and Pineapple Express.
Are you-
I'm sorry.
Oh, so,
Step Brothers.
So I think
man,
it
if
was-
it would have been Step Brothers and Superbad,
yeah.
I pissed yourself.
But yeah, I love Superbad. But then again, though, you know, I remember growing up and I thought American Pie was absolutely hilarious.
Oh
Yeah.
I said there's just so
That was
many
my senior
good
year,
movies.
so you could I could relate to a lot of that stuff, especially when the guy, you know, early and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, with the girl in the bedroom. Wait, no, I can't relate to that.
What's the one where he glues his hand to the
That's the
VHS
second.
tape? Is that
That's
the
the
second
second one. Yeah.
God, that is. Some of them are just so cringing to watch. I'm just like, oh my god, he's stuck on the roof with his hand glued to the tape in his private.
And then you got
parts,
his
and the
dad
cops come
just
out
acts
and-
like it's normal. Well, son, we just won't tell your mother.
Yeah, just comes in and puts his hand on his shoulder. I was like, oh, get out of here, dude.
Well, just tell your mom you ate all the pie. You know, I mean, just said the best way to just make his son feel comfortable. That's the dad I want to be.
There, yeah, I'm saying that's
Dude, that
that's
is
a good dad.
hilarious. That's
No,
so funny.
Talking about funny movies, real quick. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to laugh in theater during this movie, during certain parts.
Yeah.
But something about Mary.
Oh, absolutely!
yeah.
You were supposed to laugh at that movie,
Well, certain
and you know
parts.
exactly. I know exactly what parts you're talking about.
Have you seen my baseball?
He's got the move. He's
Oh
got,
yeah,
he's
you
got
see
a
my baseball?
Yeah.
Frankenbeans.
Yeah, and Frankenbeans, and have you seen my wiener? You know, I'm like, are we supposed to laugh at this guy that's mentally handicapped?
I love Matt. I love Matt Dillon when he's talking about the kids that he helps at the camp. Oh
yeah.
he goes. Yeah, we got this one kid. We just hang him on a zip line.
Yeah.
He just runs back and forth. We got this one guy we call Mongo. We keep him in a cage.
Is that politically correct? Well, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
Yeah, because and they probably can't say it on TV because my real passion's working with Ree, and I'm like, Are you supposed to laugh at this? I mean, I don't know.
And you watch some of these old movies, I'm like, dude, these wouldn't survive.
Oh, no.
They're all if they're on TV.
there's
no parts cut out.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's got the forehead the size of a drive-in.
He's playing flag football on the sand with them guys and stiff arming them, and cheating in checkers. You know. All right, pay up, Warren.
Dude, that movie was great.
Oh man.
And then who was the guy who played the best friend who was actually Mary's like old boyfriend?
Oh, was the dude off of Mouse Hunt?
No, not Mouse Hunt.
Oh, you're talking about Woogie.
Woogie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
He had all
what
the
else
hives.
is he in? Yeah. Woogie.
I loved Mary.
Did they have like the crutches and stuff?
No, not him.
Not the crutch
This was
guy.
Ben Stiller's best friend. They called him Woogie.
Yeah, Wooganowski.
Yeah, Wooganowski.
God, I need to go back.
He
and
had
watch
the
that.
shoe fetish at the end.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Brett Favre, you signed this. Just something for the kids. You know.
Franken Beans. Franken Beans.
I will say that at school once in a while, just randomly to like a couple other younger teachers. I'll
Came
be
out
like,
in
freaking beans! And they're like,
What are you talking about?
There
laugh.
you go.
Yeah. So is this guy right here. Oh, he was the guy that played the butler in Scary Movie.
Take my strong
Take
hand.
my
Yeah.
strong hand.
Yeah.
Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott.
Mixes up the mashed potatoes.
Late 80s, early 90s, he did some TV show on Fox. I can't remember what it would have
Chris
been.
Elliott?
Yeah.
There's Get a Life.
That's what it was. Get Alive. Yep. He did the voiceover.
He's done quite a bit.
I loved him in Cabin Boy.
Cabin Boy was great. Yeah.
He starts walking out there, and he's just like, I forget. He's like, I think it's like a Christian or something like that, or maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of. But he's out there, he's like, please, Lord, give me strength to not break a sweat. And he gets like a little bit down the road, but it's like a hot day, and he's just like,
Dude, he's
He's in Groundhog Day too.
played.
yes, he's a camera guy.
Yeah, the camera guy.
He's played in some.
Osmosis Jones, Kingpin.
Yeah.
Scary, he's
yeah,
a scary
he was in
movie before
Kingpin.
too.
Yeah.
He's played in some movies, but for the most part, he's got a ton of television that he's done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Absolute.
According to Jim, the naked truth. Actually, we won't go through it. There's a lot.
No, he's funny though.
You've been going out with a loaded gun?
You never choked a dolphin.
Yeah. Oh, hair gel.
Oh, hair gel. Thank you. I forgot mine. Hanging from his ear.
He did. He's just like
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Yeah, where'd it go?
so lost.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, when it comes to funniest movies, I feel like Grandma's Boy.
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one. That's a good
Oh,
How
one.
do you
yeah.
forget Grandma's Boy?
Dead to me over.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Stood up against the wall. How did he see me?
Like Nick Schwartzen, when they go into the lunchroom or whatever, he's like, "Yeah, take your Woody Allen jacket off. This is gonna get serious."
It's like, God, high score. What does that mean? Did I break it?
Did I break it? I thought one of the funniest parts of that movie was Dante.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
man.
He's like, dude, your
Frankenstein.
ass is tanner than my face.
He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Putting up Christmas lights." Dude, it's July. He's like,
Really? It is?
Holy shit, it is.
Get out of here. Dude, I'm calling you all day. Where you been?
Christmas tree.
It's July.
Dude, for Christmas, I'm getting a lion.
Getting a lion? Yeah.
Anybody can get past a dog.
Like, don't you want to get a dog to protect your weed? He's like, anyone can get past a dog. Nobody fucks a lion. Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You gotta wake up my roommates.
You mean your mom and dad?
Yeah, same thing.
Hey, my mom said you could stay for breakfast. Oh, that wouldn't be awkward.
Dude, your car's a bed? Yeah, but it's a freaking sweet car.
Got a CB radio so I can
Call
talk to
it
other
the car
beds.
Roommate said they're going to get me spinning rims for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, dude! You can go on and on, dude. Seriously,
So many. Yeah, there's so many. That's just hard to just pinpoint one movie.
Laura, he's lost in the jungle, ready for you to find it.
That poor little doll. That's poor mom.
he's like, my doll is such a whore.
Yeah.
See, you're already getting a cold sore.
When he's trying to go home, he's like, hey, Timmy, you think I can get a ride? Why? Is that way you can come over my mom too? Find your own way home.
He's just like, Tim's an effing liar. What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Guess you're just telling Timmy about me doing your mom. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to tell anyone. How many people would you tell? I don't know, 13.
How about the grandma though, who was hooking up with Nick Swartzen?
Oh yeah.
What's up, Silver Fox?
Remember, she was like, oh, the old finger up the butthole trick, huh? Don Knotts used to love that one.
Don Knotts.
Oh my god!
What was the number she gave him? Like he was like,
it was like 3,000
Yeah.
something.
3,000 and something. It's like, you're my first. She's like, cool. Yeah, high five. What's funny is I heard some behind the scenes with Nick Swartzen about those scenes with the elderly lady. While they were filming it, her family was on set for almost every single one, especially the bedroom one. Like her husband, her grandchildren were there. So he was just like, dude, it was really weird.
Uncomfortable.
They were just off in the back, like just chilling. He's just like, hey.
Remember towards the end of the movie where she's like, she goes, hey, there's a janitor's closet.
Like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, just making a fight club. So sweaty. Right before he's like, Backstreet for life. Oh, hey, Silver Fox, why are you so sweaty? Oh, forming a fight club.
That's great.
Oh my gosh.
All right, if you had to pick a rom-com to best describe your life, which one would it be?
I don't know. A lot of rom-coms. Do I have multiple choice?
Right, yeah. I'm going to have to get some options.
I've already got one for Dobie. No offense, Dobie.
All right, here we go.
I was going to go with Good Luck Chuck.
Damn. You get Jessica Alba at the end?
Yeah. Does that come with?
Lucky.
What would be some other rom-coms?
Let me see here. Rom-coms wise. Definitely Maybe. Is that the one with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock?
I think so.
Is that one? I can't remember.
Romantic comedies. Let me see.
Okay.
Look up the top ones, like top rom-coms.
Popular rom-coms. The Wrong Missy. That was a good one, actually, with David Spade.
I missed that one.
It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Holiday, Yesterday. I'm just reading popular rom-coms. Last Christmas. Ooh, Palm Springs.
Oh, Palm Springs
is a
was
good
great.
one.
That was a great movie.
Let It Snow.
Sweet Home Alabama. Clueless.
Always Be My Maybe.
Sweet Home Alabama so far is taking the cake.
There you
There
go.
you go. Why Him? With James Franco and Walter White guy, Cranston.
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy is a good one.
That's a good one.
Still Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, would that be one? Or?
Yeah.
That would be it.
This is 40.
I like Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, This is 40.
This is 40 with Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Is really
funny.
good too. I like that one.
Knocked Up.
Just good. Just go with it. Ooh, what's this? I can't. It's so tiny. Friends with Benefits.
That's a good one.
Pretty.
She's All That.
I like She's All
Nice.
That.
Old Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, the zombie movie, Warm Bodies. She falls in love with a freaking zombie.
When Harry Met Sally.
New Year's Eve.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. My Best Friend's Wedding.
The Proposal.
Sleepless in Seattle.
I knew that was coming.
She's out of
when
my.
you said When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle.
She's out of my
right after.
league.
Oh, that's a great
That's
one.
a really good one.
That's a great one. That doesn't describe any of us here. though.
Ooh, Couples Retreat.
Oh,
That's a
well, if that's under the rom-com, I just thought comedy by itself.
Popular rom-coms, absolutely.
Well, that's it.
That's probably the one. That's a good one.
I've never seen this one, but Bridget Jones's Diary. Pretty Woman.
Hall Pass. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, this is a rom-com. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, nice. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't Wait.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
What is it? Can't Hardly Wait?
Can't hardly
Can't hardly wait to go.
What's the one with Macaulay Culkin where he gets stung by bees?
Oh, My Girl.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah,
My Girl.
That's a good one. That's a little younger, though.
Zach and Miri make a porno.
That's a funny one.
That's a
Chug it,
rom-com.
football.
Did you see Roethlisberger? I was there. I was at it.
Have you seen that movie yet?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's
Seth
a,
Rogen and
Oh, I'd like it.
yeah,
Rogen's in it.
It's
good.
they're
Craig Robinson.
They're literally in the middle of like filming a porno, and this guy walks into this. They're filming it at like a cafe, like
coffee
Easter,
shop.
Yeah, a coffee shop.
they
and
forget
this,
to lock the door.
And this guy walks in who's coming
Pittsburgh
from a
fan.
Pittsburgh Steelers game.
Oh, no.
Hammered, and he's like,
Hammered.
chug it, football.
In the middle. Oh, have you ever watched
What you guys doing in here?
Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah.
Jason Mewes is one of the guys. in
Oh,
it.
geez.
And actually have a real porn star in there, but they don't really show a lot. But he
Right.
walks in there and he's just like, "Hey," and they all turn around like, he's like, "I need some coffee so I can go home." Dude,
It's a great movie. It is a great
so
movie.
funny, so funny.
Who's the chick in that? Is it what's her name?
That's what I'm going to right now. Cass
Banks?
is Elizabeth Banks. Yep.
Yeah.
Jason Mewes, Seth Rogen, Craig Robinson. That's a good one.
I haven't seen a lot of these.
Blast from the Past
I
is
bet my
another
wife
one.
has.
Blast from the Past.
Ooh, Groundhog Day is a rom-com.
Really?
Ooh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's a
We
good
better get going if we're going to stay ahead of the weather.
one. Shallow Hal.
Oh, I love Shallow.
That's a great one. 50 First Dates. If that describes your life, I
There you go.
apologize.
No. But it's good.
There's Something About Mary. Mm-hmm. That's a rom-com.
Bob Had a Baby, It's a Boy.
There's a lot of good ones.
The Wedding Ringer.
Oh, The Proposal. That's the one with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds.
The Bounty Hunter.
That's a good one. That's with, what's his name from Law Abiding Citizen? Mm-hmm. The Wedding Singer.
Gerard Butler.
Like The Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer was a good one.
So yeah, it's kind of hard to pick which one.
Yeah, because there's a lot of good ones on there.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Heartbreak Kid was funny. Smells like somebody's been smoking the devil's lettuce out here. Where you been all night? Papaw's up there been waiting to play Yahtzee for hours. Old Danny McBride.
So it's Pretty in Pink. I see that's on. Is
Pretty in Pink?
that one?
Yeah.
Old Ducky. I like that.
Yeah.
One.
That's a good one. I don't know. I can't pick one for my relationship.
The Breakfast Club. And Say Anything.
16 Candles.
13 going on 30.
So get them married.
We can go on. We can go on and on with these. How to Lose Guys in
See,
There
I
you go.
told you it's
I
going to
don't
be
know,
on there.
man. I have to go to the next one. I don't know how much I can pick from my life.
I feel like John Cusack's in all of these.
Yeah. Better than Joan.
Yeah, no kidding. While You Were Sleeping. That does not sound like a rom-com. Silver Linings. Oh, what about what's the new one with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga? Isn't that a rom-com? That's probably not a rom-com. That's more of just a love story, isn't it?
I don't know. There's friendship rom-coms. The Girl Next Door.
The Girl Next Door is great. That was a great movie.
I Love You,
I liked
Beth
Emil Hirsch in
Cooper. Sex in the City.
that. About John Tucker Must Die.
Yep, that's one on there. My Best Friend's Girl. Nick and Nora's Ultimate Playlist.
All right.
We can keep going, yeah.
Yeah, let's move on here.
Moving on.
All right, what would you go to theaters to see next? So if you've seen what you've wanted to see, what is next on your list?
I want to go see the Underdog movie about Kurt Warner.
Yeah, that
Looks
looks
good. American Underdog.
American
Yeah.
Underdog.
Mine's
Yeah.
going to be Spider-Man this week.
Yes,
Yeah.
it needs to be. If it's not, then just lose my number.
I know. I want to talk about it so bad, but for everyone at home,
Yep.
we don't want to spoil it. For myself, I usually give myself about a month. If I don't see it,
Yeah.
spoil
Well, my
it up.
son had seen it 2 days before
Okay.
that I took him. And he kept, so Dad, right now. I'm like, no. The only thing I kept
Shut your
asking him,
mouth.
because it was a
Shut
long
your mouth.
movie, I said, so is it almost over? You know, like what else could there possibly happen? He's like, yeah, there's a couple more things.
This happens, this happens.
No.
I should know.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Just coming off as stupid.
I'm coming off stupid. You came in interviews with tuxedos.
What was the I'm trying to think. If I had to go watch
Yeah.
my next one right now, I like both your guys' answers. Both of
Or
those would be
Ghostbusters.
it. Ghostbusters
I've seen
would be a
that.
good one.
You guys should
I
go
need
see
to
it.
watch both of those.
Yeah, go see that.
But normally, I don't have control over what we go see at theaters. So my guess is my next movie that I'm going to go see in theaters is
Sing
gonna be
2.
Sonic 2.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, Sonic 2.
That looks good.
My girls love Sonic.
Do they?
Yeah.
I love Sonic. I'll go see it.
Yeah, because this one has Tails and Knuckles in it, right?
Yeah.
Tails. Yeah.
And Elba Idris is is voicing Knuckles.
Nice.
He sounds like a badass.
He does sound like a badass.
Well, I would go see Sing too, though. Since you mentioned it, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd sing the first one wasn't bad.
Yeah. I like music.
Oh yeah, sing along.
So, number 7 here. What food do you crave most often during the movies?
Straight for the popcorn with
Straight
butter.
Popcorn? Yeah. Extra butter? Do you layer it?
I don't know if we talked last time about the straws. I haven't tried that in a long time since the COVID. Where I said,
No, that wasn't him. That was a different.
No,
okay,
what?
you get a bucket of popcorn, okay? Yep. And you get those, big straws. Just take them out of the paper. Put like 3 or 4 straws in your butter popcorn, different sizes and layers, so
different levels.
One at the bottom, one in the middle, and then when you go down with your automatic butter popcorn, you put the butter in the straw so it gets down to the bottom.
No.
Yes.
You're a genius.
I know. And then if you really want to take it to the next level, since it's all hot and buttery, take your hard candy of choice like peanut butter M&Ms and you just sprinkle them on top. And before you get to there, they're melted popcorn peanut butter. So good.
Why didn't you have that? Like, you get these sour things.
But now you know. Next time you go to the movies, just try the straw thing, and you'll level it a lot more evenly. If you have like a couple straws in there, and you put the little stream of butter right in your straw, you're like, I'm gonna get down to the bottom. All right, next layer. Next layer. So instead of just doing it on the top and it just slowly drips, you want to get it all evenly. And
There's levels.
Yeah, there's
levels.
And then throw some like peanut butter M&Ms or regular M&Ms or whatever on top that melts it.
Sound like gut busters or something. It's like, whoa.
Only during the movies.
And
then I'll get a big blue raspberry icy.
Yo, icy's the way to go for sure.
Yep.
But my thing is, man, I like popcorn, but I eat a lot of popcorn at home. Like, dude, we literally go through popcorn like crazy at our house.
It's pretty good for you though too.
Yeah. I don't know about good for you, but
Well, depending on what kind of popcorn you're getting.
I mean, it's just regular movie popcorn.
We got a popcorn
it's
machine
probably bad
down in the den.
Oh yeah, we'll be over this.
Kind of like the Legion and them type places have.
Yeah.
Just scoop it out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you come over.
Oh, we'll be there. we will.
I'll give you a key so you can sneak.
Circle.
I'll give you a key.
A key circle. Go.
I am very, very
Not
sneaky,
like
sir.
not a triangle. Triangle has 3 corners. Just a circle. Yeah, we know about the circle.
I
Okay.
gave you keys so you sneak.
Okay, hold on.
Can you do me?
You can take it, little man.
I set him up for that one, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I knew exactly what you're talking about. I love that movie. Now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Yes, I have a question. Wasn't that Rob Schneider?
Yeah. You killed it. You killed
it. Rob Schneider's great.
Alex, you forgot smoking lamp.
I thought he was
Grandma's boy. Sorry.
He can play any different
sorry.
role.
I'm sorry. Was that the expensive piece?
Any
You can do
be
it.
from any country. He can do it all.
The Animal.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Remember The Animal? Or what was the other one? Hot Chick.
Hot chick.
Deuce Bigelow.
Deuce Bigelow is classic.
That was great. That was a great one.
Oh gosh.
Dude, we could literally go on all day.
That's what it's about today.
I know.
Movies.
I love it.
Movies.
So you weren't going to do popcorn. That's what
No.
Oh, yeah, what are we gonna do?
I wouldn't do popcorn.
Fried hot dogs?
No. No, my
go-to?
my movie snack is the chocolate covered cookie dough bites.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
Some
go-to.
theaters will have those. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
love cookie dough. I can eat, obviously.
So
Yeah, those are good.
So I was going to ask, when we were talking about the raw meat, we take the raw meat and you pinch it. Were you one of those people? I mean, I was too before I found out you can get salmonella poisoning. You eat the raw cookie dough out of the...
Still do.
Okay, yeah, you can die
Still
from that.
do. I think they make it now to where like they know people do it.
They do, where you could actually eat it
Yeah.
without dying.
Yeah, I love how like some of them like
You can die from that?
No, I don't think you can die.
Not now. Then you could. I remember coming home and my parents had like the 5-gallon bucket. I'm like, "This is ice cream." I'm like,
This is ice cream.
"It looks like ice cream. Chocolate chip cookie dough."
Well, yeah, because they used to say that because of raw egg yolks.
Yeah,
But
that's what it was.
That myth has been so far busted. You know how many?
Oh, really?
Well, look at all these weightlifters that eat raw eggs all the time.
It was good enough for Rocky.
That's true.
Not only that, we got people eating raw liver now.
That's very true. That's insane, but it's true.
Yeah,
It's real life. That's real life.
myth busted.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. Let's go with, let me see here. Number 8. What is your go-to cult classic during the holidays and out of season?
So cult classic meaning, for example,
He has like holiday movies.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
around
So
the holidays.
basically
like,
what we just came off of.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What would you watch a lot?
Scrooged.
That's your go-to movie
Yeah.
like, every year?
Always.
Like the Bill Murray?
Bill Murray Scrooged.
Nice.
I love
Yes.
it. And
Nice.
not afraid to admit, get kind of emotional there at the end. Because I think it's cool when
Yeah.
people get into the spirit of Christmas.
Yes.
And,
Sure.
and
Yes.
maybe kind of change their ways. And
Especially when you see how
feel good.
nasty they are in the
Right,
beginning and
right,
stuff. It's
right,
like,
right,
yo,
right.
this dude turned around.
Yeah. Same with It's a Wonderful Life. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
sees what it's like not to ever been born. And
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
I did like that one.
like
I do like that one. Michael Douglas in that is a genius. What's Matthew's name in the? What's he call him in the movie?
Dutch?
Dutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just watch and learn, Dutch. You know, it's like he goes up and like talks to a girl. He's like, but she didn't even like say anything to you, and he's like, just watch. And then like she comes up to the bar, and she may not be into that, but I am. You know, it's great. That's a great movie.
That is a great movie.
Thanks for bringing that one up.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was good. I like Scrooge. It came out the year I was
I'm
born,
good at
too.
bringing up nostalgic movies.
Yeah. I really love Scrooge.
Do
though.
you?
Yeah.
Would you have picked that one? If
I don't know. I mean, everyone's. It's like the 24-hour movie. It's the Christmas story.
Yeah.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
And our Christmas theme this year was that movie. So like
Was
one
it?
person had like Fragile. It must be. Mine was Oh Fudge with his like a picture of his face with his eye shot out, and so it was really cool.
That's
But
cool.
That I don't know. Usually around the Christmas time, we usually watch like the Christmas Story, Elf. And then I'll usually watch like Scrooge. That's Bill Murray.
Christmas Vacation. We can't leave
Christmas
that out.
Vacation is one of my absolute
Yeah.
favorites. Dude.
My absolute favorite.
Shitter's full.
My absolute favorite is Home Alone.
Home Alone's
I
good.
will watch all 3 Home Alones.
Your kids watch that a lot too.
Yeah, they got that from me.
But I
Same
watched
here.
that back to back this
Yeah.
last couple of weeks. No, I haven't. I watched the third one.
Is there some new one?
Did not. So there's
Somebody just told
So
me
check
like
the-
Buzz is in it or something.
He's a police officer.
Yeah.
He's the one patrolling the neighborhood now.
okay.
But that's called Home Sweet Home Alone.
Yeah.
Before that, there's actually Home Alone 4 that I didn't know that existed. I
Yeah.
knew 3 existed.
I did know that there was a 4. I hadn't seen it.
I didn't know there was a 4.
But
I've
yeah,
not seen
some
that.
I forget what song too.
But Home Sweet Home on Disney
They're like
Plus.
Buzz is in it.
The
I'm like,
first 2,
Yeah.
though, if you don't
Oh, those are the
laugh at
greatest. Those are the greatest.
Oh, my God.
I used to
greatest.
get home from elementary and I'd be home for like 2 hours by myself.
Marv!
And I'd watch it by myself.
Yeah.
Get my bag of Doritos, my Mountain Dew, and
It's amazing.
watch Home Alone. VHS popped it right
Oh,
out.
dude.
Like this-
Over and over. And it
Yes.
didn't even have to be Christmas.
No.
And it was a big deal, guys. When them movies came out, like on November 25th, Home Alone's coming out on VHS. Like you went and you stood in line, you bought it that
Yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Home Alone and
Home Alone's-
Scrooge. Yeah.
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 So now we'll circle back around here again. How about out of season? What's your cult classic? So this could be anything from like Breakfast Club, 16 Candles. What's another one? Weird Science.
Weird Science. Tommy Boy.
You are in my wheelhouse there, so you've got me thinking. It probably is Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And I show that to my sophomores at the end of the year because it's got great message in it.
It
You know,
does.
regarding what
Yeah.
side of the tracks you come from, what clique you are, and
Absolutely
you
does.
all have something
In common.
Exactly.
And I
It's a
highly
great life
recommend
lesson.
watching the uncut, unrated version. Because if you watch it
Absolutely.
on TV or somewhere else, there's a lot of stuff they cut
John
out.
Hughes was a genius.
A lot of
Yeah.
stuff they cut out. So if you watch the original movie, it's a really good movie.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
good.
Well, on TV, they're cutting everything out.
They really do. Like I said, I was watching The Mask today. I know it's really weird, but you know when he comes in and he first turns to the mask and he's in his yellow suit and he comes up, he's like, you on the list? He's like, no, but my friends are. Maybe you might know them. Franklin, James, and Jackson or whatever.
They cut that out?
He did the money thing where he did that, but right when he blew it out in his face, it just went straight into the next scene. So he didn't walk in doing the...
Really?
So like right when it went everywhere, it just cut it out. I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, why would they cut
Time
that part
slot
out?
maybe? I was like, dude,
Could've
so
been.
We're pressed for time.
how much more like other movies are they cutting out? Like,
Right.
losing like
Yeah. Well, that's
Key
the
points.
Actually, that's
Damn,
that's
dude.
the big part is trying to find time for the commercials because those commercials pay millions.
They pay
of
for it.
dollars.
that's insane.
Yeah. So they'll cut a movie just for the commercial.
And what's nuts
They will.
is how much I hate because you know when we're at work or someone will watch something and the YouTube thing comes up, I'm like. Ugh. And he's like, dude, that's where we're actually working.
That's what
to
we
be.
do.
So what we do is what we're working to be. I'm like, Damn us. Damn us to hell.
Damn you, Roger. Roger. Damn you. The funeral. Does that.
He makes it in the face. Damn you, Roger. So extra.
Oh my god.
Wedding crashers for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wedding crash.
Yes.
Funeral crashers coming to you soon.
Mom, meatloaf.
I never knew what she's doing.
What
back
is she
there.
doing back there? I don't even know.
It's crazy.
I almost nunchucked your ass. You have no idea.
Yeah, when I met that guy, he is nuts.
Genius, but nuts.
Chaz.
That's what his name was.
Husband died in a hang gliding accident.
Good. More for me and you.
Oh, man.
He was great.
I gotta go. Yeah, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, babe. Picked her up at a funeral yesterday.
Oh gosh, Wedding Crashers is amazing. That is a great movie. Let me see here. Where are we at, guys? Okay. Oh, we didn't cult classic for you.
Oh, for movies. I guess it's the Christmas Story. Shoot your eye out, kid.
No. Out of season.
Out of season.
Oh, out of season, man. What can I watch a lot? Man, there's just so many things I always just would see on TV or just go back to. But what do I really go back to a lot?
I got one that is like my absolute favorite.
Go ahead, man.
Booty Call with Jamie Foxx.
Really?
Okay.
And Tay
Okay.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
Me neither. There's just a lot of movies I watched lately, but what do I?
Do you remember any of that movie? With Vivica A. Fox.
I guess lately what I've been watching because
We better get them eagle talons off me.
But it's free on YouTube, and I've been watching Ready to Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't seen it
That's a
in
good
so long. I've probably watched it 5 times already. It's all about wrestling.
Yeah.
I love when they walk into the restaurant and he goes, can we get a nice spot that's well lit? Because, I don't want to be going home with no sea donkey.
That one shocked me that's your out of season
Dude,
cult
I
classic.
love Booty Call.
Wow.
It is probably right up there in my top 5 funniest movies.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and especially when he's doing when him and Vivica A. Fox are getting it on, he's doing all the impressions.
Yeah.
Do Reggie Jackson. Do Martin. Martin Luther
God.
King.
It's been a while since I've seen that. I need to watch that again.
And then she tells him, do Bill. Bill Cosby.
God.
I've seen the mountains. I've seen the valleys. We're going to take it home. Yeah, I love that movie, though.
Bill Cosby. Were you even allowed to say his name anymore?
I don't know. Do you remember when they go to the like China, the Asian shop or whatever, and they go buy condoms, and all they have is like lambskin condoms, and his daughter comes out, and he's like, yo, and she comes out, he's like, yo, what? He's like, no, that's my daughter's name.
Oh yeah.
He goes, oh shit, I can teach her how to pan-fry this noodle. He goes, would you like he gives him the lambskin condoms. He's like, would you like this as well or something, some like herb? He's like, this will make you king of the jungle. He's like, I'm already king of the jungle. Yeah, I love that movie though. That's funny. Tay Diggs dancing in that reminds me of him when he was dancing in Ace Ventura too.
Oh yeah. When nature calls.
Yeah. Because Tay Diggs played the little
crazy
African dude. Yeah. Tribe.
Yeah.
Little nuts guy.
Or no, that wasn't Tay Diggs. Tommy Davidson. That's who that was.
Oh.
Tommy Davidson.
Okay.
That's who played it also in Booty Call. Yeah, those were great. I love those movies, man. All right, let's go on here. Did you do your cult classic yet? Out of season? What was it?
I don't remember. We talked so much. I don't know.
Your favorite go-to old movie?
Old movie. I mean, there's so many. But
There is a lot.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy?
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Or Happy Gilmore. I've been watching a lot of that. I mean, I got Peacock.
Any Adam Sandler stuff.
Peacock. Yep.
Got a bunch on there. So yeah.
All right, which actor surprises you the most as being great on screen?
Say it again.
So which actor has surprised you the most at being great on screen?
So somebody probably that's not like that's not their full-time job then.
Basically doesn't look the part.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Doesn't look the part. Doesn't look like a full feature movie guy, but he kills it every time.
Oh, every time.
Yeah. I'm talking about a stud. Think Ryan Reynolds?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah?
He kills it every time. How is that surprising?
No. I'm saying like that he doesn't look like he would, like, just by looks. Like if you could see that guy in a bar, you'd be like, yeah, no, that guy would never be on movies.
No, not at all. He's absolutely stunning, beautiful. Are you kidding me?
No.
What are you talking about?
He's beautiful.
He's like, hey, that guy's a model, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good actor too.
What about who am I trying to think of here?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Doesn't look like an actor at all. He's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played Johnny Cash great.
Oh yeah, he killed it.
Killed Johnny Cash.
I was just watching
His brother was
the Dark
great.
Side of the '90s. Yeah, and they were talking about his brother dying at the Viper Room, which Johnny Depp owned out there in L.A.
See, I didn't put two and two together to the other day in the office
really?
about his. I think I was talking to you about it. I was like, yeah, I just watched Stand By Me not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, dude, that's River Phoenix. That's
River.
Joaquin Phoenix's brother. I was like, I had no idea this whole time. Like,
Died
that's
at
crazy.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who was his best friend? Who was out there with him? It was another movie star
Well, he was with Flea that night too from
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah.
And then he was seeing the girl that was in Goonies, the blonde with the glasses.
Yeah,
I don't know her name.
Okay, yeah.
That was like his girlfriend at the time.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
I thought I heard there was like a big star like who was there that night.
Well, Johnny Depp was there. I mean, he owned the club.
Maybe it was
It's
Johnny
probably
Depp.
Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Richard Grieco wasn't there, though. It wasn't a 21 Jump Street deal.
I love that both those guys make an appearance though in 21.
It was, yeah.
That was funny.
That was great. Oh, piss off. Or no, he says, "Oh, tough titty."
Tough titty.
Oh, tough titty. His man is a police officer, and I'm DEA.
He does look the part, but I would say like somebody like Will Smith, because he just plays so many different
That's
roles.
true. That's yeah.
And he always kills it. Whether
Will
he's
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks like a normal
like
dude
a
that I would see in a
huge-
grocery store.
Yeah.
Huge goofball.
Yeah.
And he
Or John C. Reilly.
So funny.
Yeah.
Both of those guys.
Gosh, dude.
Speaking of, we talked to Jerry Weeks last week on the show, and we were talking about a new show that's coming out. Have you heard of it yet? Called Winning Time. It's going to be on HBO. It's about correct me on the time frame here. What year was Magic Johnson drafted by the Lakers?
79.
Yeah, I was thinking
So it's based in 1979. Jerry Buss is played by John C. Reilly.
Really?
yes.
What's this called?
Called Winning Time.
Winning Time.
It's an HBO
Yeah, it'll be an
series.
HBO series.
Oh, wow.
It's about him
looks
buying a team,
amazing.
the Lakers,
Yeah.
Okay.
with
About
Magic
him-
Johnson, and dude,
Yeah,
it's got
that's his
like
first
Jason
pick.
Segal in it.
Was Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it looks hilarious.
Adrian Brody plays Pat Riley.
Oh. So there'll be some Laker fans that will be
yeah.
tuning into this.
Oh, for sure. It
Hell,
looks,
yeah.
but it not only does it look great, it has that old feel to it, like that 70s vibe
Yeah.
And
almost.
it's directed by the guys who made Step Brothers.
Yeah, Adam McKay.
Oh,
McKay.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be fantastic.
Oh,
then.
The
God,
very
yeah.
first scene is of Jerry Buss in a room full of women, and he goes, "This is what the NBA should be like."
I'm gonna buy a team,
He's like, "I'm gonna buy me a team."
dude. It's all. It looks. This the trailer looks sweet. When's it come out? The same?
April.
April.
Yep.
Okay,
Comes
cool.
out in April.
I'm excited about the season 4 right now, coming out December 31st of Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Season 4.
Yes,
With Terry
dude.
Silver from Karate Kid 3.
Dude, I couldn't believe I saw the trailer for that. I was like, no.
He's got the silver fox now, but he's still got the hair.
He does. He's got the ponytail still, but it's all silver.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be so sweet.
That has just impressed me.
Which person is that
Cobra
now?
Kai has been killing. Dude's
Terry
really
Silver
good.
from Part 3. He was friends with the other guy, the other sensei from Cobra Kai. That's
Oh, okay.
he
Yeah,
brought him
yeah.
in, and he befriended Daniel in
Yes.
number 3, and
Yes.
then turned on him.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Cobra Kai is surprisingly really like probably some tears.
I thought it'd be.
man.
I thought it'd be really cheesy.
I did too.
And it's
Yeah.
been
They
good
have-
from the get go.
Every time Johnny is on scene, have you noticed they play 80s music?
Yes, I love it. It's like Poison, Motley Crue.
Every time.
I love the fact that he's like now kind of the good guy rather than the villain.
I love that.
He's
I love the
he's
fact
the
that he's
hero.
almost still stuck in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like it creates a whole different dynamic of the show.
Yeah.
Like when he gave him the laptop in season 1, he's like, you just gotta, turn it on. he was like, I thought it's wireless. Yeah. He's like, we got to plug it in to charge it.
I was hooked from the first line that he said when he opened up the dojo and was like, they just said something about, I have asthma. Or something. He's like, we don't have asthma. We don't have anxiety. We don't have any of that other made up bullshit that exists in today's world. And I was like, I can't say it, but you can.
Yeah. Love it. Grown up Johnny going on.
Yeah, I love it.
Just old school.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. I think it's great. There's a lot of people that think it's great, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I think we all agree, though. Will Ferrell probably the biggest actor that surprised
Yeah,
you.
now
on the
you
big
said
screen.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. What is the hottest scene you've ever seen in a movie?
Hottest?
Yeah, what's the hottest, sexiest?
Like pause, rewind a lot.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Weird science.
I will say what I just watched. I was telling you guys before because we're talking about Venom 2.
Yeah.
With Woody Harrelson now as to then in White Man Can't Jump, and you get to see Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez.
And
is
White
hot.
Man Can't Jump of all places.
I didn't know you'd see those in that.
Oh, multiple times.
Man, I must have not remember that part.
You guys
watch
are
them
like
on TV.
You guys are like those guys that Knocked Up, where you're like, in 8 minutes into the movie, you can see
Mr.
Jamie
Skin?
Lee Curtis. Yeah, Mr. Skin.
Yeah, Mr. Skin,
Oh man, he's got all these. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, the 1536. Oh, boobs and bush. Boobs and bush.
Oh man,
I think that was it was Knocked Up. Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
you're right,
Jason
you're right.
Segel and
Jonah Hill, Jay Buscemiel.
shouldn't train like boyfriends, man.
Just kidding.
Just
Not
kidding,
really.
Not really. All right. So yeah, let's get back to that though, real quick. Hottest scene in the movie. What do you think?
There's a lot of them, man.
Basic Instinct.
One I remember. It's a funny one. Grown Ups 2, where she takes it. What's his name that played Here Comes the Boom?
Yeah.
What's his name? Kevin James.
Yes, Kevin James.
To the car wash, and it's hot cheerleaders. It ends up being like the Lonely Island guys coming in cheerleader stuff, watching it and putting their cheeks and stuff on there. It's the hottest scene.
Fast Times Ridgemont High.
Ooh, that's a
Pool
good one.
scene.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's
Okay.
another good one. I think I've ordered.
Gosh, why can't I think of her name?
Scotty doesn't know.
I haven't seen that.
Or what was the movie called?
Euro Trip.
Euro Trip.
Euro Trip.
You've never seen Euro
Seen
Trip?
Road Trip, not
Miss
Euro.
Uzi.
Road Trip is great.
Yeah, I like
Sean
Road
William
Trip.
Scott. Dude, did you kill a cheetah?
I just sent that clip to Zach Allison the other day. Yeah, and I have to tell you off screen why. But oh yeah, I sent it.
What is that on? Did you kill a cheetah? No, man, these are underwear.
What did he say too? He's like, I boned her. Or what he said, like,
boinked her.
Boinked her. Yeah, I boinked her.
Did you say boing?
Yeah.
Boink?
Yeah.
Are you here for the feeding? It's not till tomorrow.
Mitch.
He's like, where did
Come
what
on,
did
Mitch.
he
You
say?
know fucking him?
Where did he go? He went to Austin, Massachusetts. Don't you mean Boston?
Boston.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I said. Tom Green was a genius back then. That Tom
back
Green
then?
show.
Oh my god!
Remember when he was at the end of Charlie's Angels? He picked up Drew Barrymore at the end in the boat.
Oh, what was his
This
name?
guy that just fell off from the face.
He has a TikTok account now. He lives on a farm
He has
in
a
the middle
TikTok?
of Alaska.
He has TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep. I always
Lives
see
on a
him
farm
there.
in Alaska by himself.
Huh.
Just
Yeah.
chilling. Just
But
wanted
he
to
started
get away.
filming himself on TikTok.
Just wanted to get away and do his own thing, man.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're Tom Green,
You can do that.
He's got
know Tom
got
Green.
real long hair now.
Does he?
Wears it in a ponytail. Not long, not like Adam's long. It's like shorter than Adam.
yeah, it's probably like down
It's
to
almost
here.
like Keanu Reeves, like
Yeah,
John
yeah.
Wick style.
If I could do
literally
it, I'd
looks-
get away with it. I would wear it that long.
He literally looks like John Wick style. He's got the same length beard and the
That's
hair.
some people I like to see come back, though, man. I want to see Tom Green, Andy Dick,
I want to see Sean William
Dave
Scott.
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle will be doing some
Yeah.
movies.
I want to see Sean William Scott again, man.
Joel Williams.
Eddie Murphy doing Eddie Murphy stuff, not the kids stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to see Delirious and Raw and Beverly Hills
my
Cops
gosh.
type.
If they remake Beverly Hills Cop, I'll be in line.
That'd be awesome.
I'll be in line. Axl Rose. What was his last name? Axl
Foley.
Axel
Axl
Foley.
Foley.
There you go.
Dude, love those movies. Love those movies. And he was such an asshole too. Like,
Is that effing Foley in here?
oh man.
Oh, and Pauly Shore. See Pauly Shore come back.
Good call, Adam.
Pauly
Yeah.
Shore did do a lot in the show Entourage.
I heard that he was actually like really difficult to work with, and now
Nobody will work with
in the
him?
world of Hollywood stuff.
He was a drug addict.
I also
too.
heard he's a drug addict, but I also heard where he came from listening to the Joe Rogan show.
Yeah.
His mom owned like one of the most famous comedy clubs back in the day. So he'd just be running around there, learning all this stuff. But I heard he was really difficult to work with
early
on
90s.
on movies and stuff. He was like super anal, but I don't
Yeah.
know anything about
early
that. I just
90s
heard
was his
that was his
ballpark.
ish. And the Army Now.
Yeah,
Jury
Son-in-Law.
Duty, Son-in-Law. Oh, man.
Jury Duty was great.
Yes.
Which
Encino Man.
and I haven't met a lot of famous people, but one person I talked to that's in a lot of stuff that it's not anybody real famous.
Yeah.
If I said his name, you'd know. But I'd ask him about certain actors, and he's like, I'm not real comfortable saying whether they're
Cool or not.
Yeah, he goes because some people have bad days.
Yeah.
Everybody
For
has a
real,
bad day at work.
you just don't know.
And he wouldn't talk crap about anybody, which I thought was pretty professional of him, and that's probably very true out in Hollywood. Like,
Right,
they
just
could
don't
be
know.
very arrogant. It could be a bad day.
I would say it depends on your reputation level.
Sure.
You can't tell me like The Rock's not going to walk around and be like, that guy's a pussy. You know what I mean? He's made so much money now, he really doesn't care.
Which, and you can answer this one too, but Adam, I'm curious, being a wrestling fan, what's your favorite movie with a wrestler in it?
Oh, man.
Or even a wrestling movie. I know you said Ready to Rumble, you were watching.
They do have a couple of wrestling, but the newer ones they have, I guess new-ish would be like Longest Yard. They got like Goldberg.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Stone
call.
Cold.
Yeah,
Great
I forgot about that.
Kevin Nash in that. When he
Dude.
takes those hormone
What
pills.
you gotta yell at me for?
All I did was care.
It was care.
Why am I never so high?
For you to say that amongst.
But stuff like that is good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of the newest ones. Is what's the one with John Cena where he does the couples?
Daddy's Home.
Vacation Friends.
Oh,
Daddy's Home. Yeah,
Daddy's
that's a
Home.
good one.
yeah,
But
Vacation Friends
Vacation
is hilarious. Have you seen that one
Vacation
yet?
Friends.
Oh man,
No.
it's on Hulu. That's
Okay.
funny with John
That is-
Cena.
That's a must see because it's probably one of the funnier movies this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then The Rock has been doing pretty good in his movies. He's about to come out with Black Adam, and
Yeah.
then his
Dude,
one-
he's
Jumanji.
that
one-
dude has. If anybody's made it, that dude's
What was
made
the
it.
movie where he was his true story high school football coach in the jail?
Gridiron Gang.
That's
Yeah.
by far my favorite.
That's a good one.
That's,
Yeah.
that movie.
That's like
All
the
the Fast and
juvenile.
Furious.
Yeah.
It's a juvenile football
Yeah.
team.
Yep.
So there's just so many. I mean, it's hard. There's so many.
Oh, yeah.
Is there some new movie out where it was like the female wrestlers based on a true story and the Rock's in it?
Oh, you're talking about
Choice.
the Netflix series.
Is it a series? Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like one
She's
word.
like from Britain or something. And
Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
I know what you're talking about.
we were at Christmas the other night, and Julie's brother-in-law introduced it to me, and I can't remember what it was called.
I'm trying to look it up.
Remember, we got to get your what's her name? What's your friend's name?
I have lots of friends.
Girlfriend.
Oh, Julie, yes.
Julie. Neil. We got to get her brother on.
Oh, Everett. Yeah.
Why did I always say
I was
Neil?
telling him about the hot.
Is her last name Neil?
No, it's Kirk.
That's right. I don't know why. Who's Neil
Way
Everett?
off.
Is Neil Everett somebody?
Samsonite. I was way off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was Glow.
Glow.
Glow. No.
Oh, it wasn't Glow.
It wasn't Glow.
Damn it.
No,
That's a
it's-
westling one.
Oh,
it's like
I know which
it's
one
like
you're
the girl's
talking about.
family,
Yes.
and she makes it,
Yes, I actually watched that. I actually watched it.
and the Rock's in it.
Yep.
and,
It's a
and Vince Vaughn's in it.
it's a show
Yes.
or a movie.
It's
a movie.
Is it a movie?
Oh,
It's a movie.
yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I saw the trailer. The
I
other
watched
night.
it.
You have seen it?
Yeah,
okay.
it's actually came out
What's
like
that
last year.
called?
The Hammer. No.
No, not the Hammer. Baywatch.
Something
Fighting,
from home.
fighting with my family.
Fighting with
Yes.
my family.
Yep.
Yeah,
I have not seen that
yeah.
yet.
not
So
bad.
you and I both need to watch that. I haven't
Okay.
seen it either.
It's all about what do you talk about always, Adam? There's like another type of wrestling federation.
Federation, like Next or something.
Yes,
or-
NXT. Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's about her getting into NXT.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
You would really like. Well, I thought it looked cool from the trailer. It was like
Awesome.
It wasn't a bad movie.
and Vince Vaughn's like one of the main characters.
He's a trainer at NXT.
Okay,
Or he's like the GM
gotcha.
at NXT.
Huh.
Yeah. It looks pretty. It was pretty good. I watched it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you a
surprised that I
fan,
watch a
are you a
wrestling
fan of the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty.
Yes.
That's pretty
I
brutal.
still never watched it.
Oh, you'd love it.
Yeah.
It really shows what them guys went through, man.
Really?
Oh,
The
God,
guys
yeah.
that don't like have anything, a pot to piss in, and
Where they're just like, they may have hit it big, but now they're just like
wrestling at the VFW. You
Yep.
know.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I got to watch a new show called Heels with the guy who plays the Green Arrow. Mm-hmm. And have you ever watched a show The Vikings?
The Green Arrow. What's his name?
Let me look it up now.
Yeah. Steve
McQueen.
No, Stephen Amell. Or Amherst.
You guys are good with the actors' names.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with that.
Keep up with it.
Like, what's the guy's name that played in?
It's our job to stay relevant.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Stephen Amell. Alexander Ludwig. You ever watch Vikings? Okay, you've seen Grown Ups, right?
Yeah.
David Spade's psychotic kid in the second one.
Yeah.
That's Alexander Ludwig. They're brothers in this.
Okay.
But they're like, it's all about wrestling, and they're like the bad guys, and they're trying to go back and forth. I don't know. I have to watch it. I think it's on HBO or Showtime or something.
Did you see how he held my hand, walked me through that? Like, you watched Grown Ups too. David Spade's son. Yes. See, then but you give me his real name, and I'm like,
Stephen Amell.
I'm going to make sure I put a picture with the face or a face with the name.
Adam,
I got you.
Adam helps me.
So guys, we gotta go. We gotta
Paint a
circle back
picture.
to number 10 here.
What's 10?
Hottest scene in a movie.
Oh, God.
Anything with Jennifer Aniston, like
So true.
even from the breakup movie when she's like walking down the hall and
Yeah.
trying to get Vince Vaughn to
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Stop me while I melt.
I agree. That's a pretty hot scene. Pretty hot scene. What about you, Adam? What are you thinking?
I don't know, man. I'm going to say, way back in the day on the podcast, you asked me what was like my movie crush or favorite actress, and I said Jessica Alba. I got a crush on her in Idle Hands. Or Idle Hand.
Idle Hand.
With the dude from Final Destination.
Ooh.
Or the dude from Casper. What's his name? And Seth Green.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie, but Jessica Alba was smoking.
Yeah.
Roadhouse too. The Roadhouse movie with the girl.
What about Top Gun?
Oh, you know what? You know what I watched a lot?
Why, when the Berlin Take My Breath Away is playing?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I watched a lot
Kind of sappy, isn't it?
when I was younger?
Yeah.
Just because it had some nudity in it. Animal House.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I was a simple child.
I was a simple child.
And the part where he's looking
still
in the
am.
window, where he's like,
Falls off the ladder.
I rewound that so many times.
When you just said that, it reminded me of Tropic Thunder. By the way,
What's that?
I'm a simple child.
You ever seen? You guys ever seen Police Academy?
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh,
Okay, so the first one,
Yes.
when they have the like party,
Yes,
you know,
yes, yes.
and Tackleberry's trying to play the saxophone, and the girls
We
are
just
taking
talked
their
about
tops
this
off,
movie.
and they're running around the fire.
Yeah. Yes.
Like my mom, I kept rewinding it because I kept laughing, like because he's like.
She thought you were.
Like he's just, like his tongue's hanging out, and just his face. She's like, "Why do you keep watching that part?" You know, I'm like 5. I'm like, "Cause Tackleberry tongue's out, and it's funny." And I was really being serious. She's like, "No, you're watching the girls." Fast forward.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
We just talked about this
That's
movie. We were talking about Bobcat Goldthwait the other day.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it was because I don't know what you were reading.
There's another guy. Where did he go?
I know,
stand
right?
Up. He did stand up.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't
He
heard
was
him in a while.
great.
He had a stand up
In
come out on
Scrooged?
Netflix
Yes.
a couple years ago.
Hey, honey, I'm home. Big ass shot.
I love that in the end where he takes over that room.
Oh, he made that control room his own. That long shotgun barrel. No, he was reading something. Whatever he was reading, it went through like Kermit the Frog, the Big Cat. It was something else I pinpointed, but at fourth verse, I'm like, I have no idea. But I was like, that was beautiful, man. You did a good job. Kermit the Frog, Big Cat, and somebody else. I forget who it was. I was like, that was great.
Bobcat
And
Goldthwait.
then we started talking about him. I was like, where did that
Police
guy go?
Academy 3. He was fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
No, I don't take requests. You know, Sweet Chuck.
Let's see here. Going to the next one. Number 11 here. Best fight scene in a movie.
I will say, if you guys watched, not IP Man, It Man with Donnie Yen, but I can't remember his name, Johnny something. He's in The Protector.
Johnny Knoxville?
Definitely not Johnny Knoxville. I can't remember the movie. I'll have to look it up. Maybe The Protector. But I won an award for it was like a fight scene. They're going up at a huge hotel, but it was like a huge like spiral staircase, but it was uncut for like 7 minutes. So they're just sitting there going up the stairs and just whooping ass. You see him like slowly getting tired, but dude, it went so hard.
Yeah.
So awesome. I'm going to look it up.
I think one of my favorite fight scenes, I got a couple, but definitely one of the top ones would definitely be Warrior at the end when the brothers fight each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dig that.
I got two that come in mind. So we just talked about Roadhouse briefly. The fight scene where he like grabs the guy's throat out and throws him down in the pond.
Dude, that was brutally awesome.
And then now I'm thinking back to another wrestling movie. Roddy Piper was in the movie They Lived, which was a late 80s movie about aliens and stuff. He and his buddy get in a fight in the alley. It's a black guy. I can't think of the guy's actor's name. See, that's where
a long time I've seen it.
The fight scene lasts like 10 minutes. Just bare knuckles, 10 minutes in an alley, like the way it should be. One-on-one.
Now, I will say, because we just brought up Johnny Knoxville, another one of my favorite fight scenes was in the movie Walking Tall with The Rock.
Another Rock movie, yeah.
When he goes into the casino and just cleans house.
He does. Yeah.
Cleans house.
His name in The Protector is Tony Jaa.
Okay.
He is legit. I forget what martial arts he knows. I forget what it is, but he uses the hard parts of his body. So you see him mostly use like elbows, knees, heels, and dude.
Also, any movie that Michael J. White's in.
That was going to see another one.
Michael J. White. Like, he's in
he played
Blood
Spawn.
and Bone.
Played Spawn, the original Spawn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
the original
he
Michael
played
J.
in
White.
But he's there's literally like martial artists and
Kimbo Slice went and
UFC fighters who seek this guy out for advice.
Yeah.
He won't fight.
You ever watch Never Back Down?
Yeah.
You ever watch Never Back Down 2?
No.
He was the main guy.
trainer.
Okay, then Spawn. He was Spawn.
Okay.
The original Spawn.
Yeah.
Michael
He
J.
has a
White.
couple movies on Netflix. I highly recommend you watch.
Dude.
Falcon Rising, Blood and Bone.
Blood and Bone is...
He's the star in both of those.
I'm going to have to watch this podcast just to be able to write all the ones you guys have recommended throughout this entire show.
Yes. If you've not watched a Michael J. White film.
is legit real life martial
So Adam
artist.
said and Trey said.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I'm going to have a whole sheet like you got in front of you.
Got some homework.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this dude is incredible, though.
He really is.
Speaking of Never Back Down, the end of the first Never Back Down that was a great fight.
That's
scene.
great fight scene by itself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I think when Rock cleans house though in a couple movies. I mean, he cleaned house in The Rundown too. Mm-hmm. With Sean William Scott.
That's one with all the casino stuff, which are smashing the
Yeah,
casino.
but my favorite one is the very beginning scene where he walks into the club and all the college football players are in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ohio State quarterback. Or the Ohio State linebacker. or whatever.
And then he gets taken out by 2 bing bags.
Yeah. Yeah, when he walks out. Yeah. No, those are great, though. But yeah, when he walks into the casino, though, on Walking Tall.
Oh, he just wrecks it. Just that 2x4.
Yeah.
Starts wrecking it.
And then he hangs it in his truck like a shotgun.
Yeah. New sheriff in town.
New sheriff in town.
Jeez.
No, that's great. Johnny Knoxville's in that one, though.
Yeah.
He is in that one.
He's pretty funny in that.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Okay, so next up we have... Okay, this is a question that I have for you guys. Which rookie movie is better? Dennis Quaid in The Rookie. Have you seen that one? Mm-hmm. Or the Thomas Ian Nicholas Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would say Rookie of the Year also. The Rookie's good, but
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year's almost a cult classic.
It is.
What's the one where he's...
That's Rookie of the
Rookie
Year.
of the Year.
Where he's like, give him the old
Funky
stick.
butt loving.
Yeah, okay.
But she's in American Pie.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
picking that one only because I haven't...
We will get it.
He's always the to the next step guy.
yes. Only because I haven't seen the other one in so long.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
That's the other one you guys
With the
picked?
Cubs, and he's a little kid. And,
Yeah. The other one was The Rookie. That's where...
Oh, the Rookie. The Rookie I haven't seen in a long time.
that's
Rookie of the Year.
That's the true story about the Wyoming coach who tries out for the baseball team.
Yeah.
Makes it.
That is a good one. I just haven't seen it in a long time.
It's been a while. It's an older one. Mm-hmm. True story, though.
Yeah.
So, this is pretty good, though.
I don't even feel like I'm on a podcast right now. I feel like I'm just hanging out with you guys doing We're just talking
we do,
art
man.
movies like what we do.
The new table makes it a little bit easier.
I know it does. It does.
It is nice. This is great.
Okay, so here's the big one. Now, before you answer this, I'm going to do a rundown of some sports movies. But the question is, what is your favorite sports movie of all time?
Remember the Titans?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands down.
All right. Well, I'm going to go through some though here.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. But these are like ultimate favorites.
A lot are. There's a lot of popular ones too that you wouldn't even think about.
So Draft Day, Any Given Sunday.
Love Draft Day because of Browns.
Yeah. American Underdog Story, Kurt Warner. Mm-hmm. All the major leagues.
Major League One. Hilarious.
Wild Thing.
Just a bit outside.
Get a hold of this when you can name it.
The Terminator.
Give him the heat, Ricky.
Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater.
Oh man, what was the catcher's name? The new catcher, not the old one.
Oh, in the second one,
Yeah, where he
has to like read Playboy articles so he doesn't throw the ball over the pitcher's mouth. Oh gosh, why can't I think of his name?
Was it Brubaker or something like that?
It's
Billy Brubaker?
I
I can't remember. Or no, that was the guy from Summer Catch.
no, yeah,
Freddie Prinze Jr. movie there.
that's I've seen that. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, speaking of hottest scenes,
Is that Jessica
Biel in the pool.
Biel, yeah,
That's old
That's up
Timberlake's.
there.
That's Timberlake's wife now.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here's the cast of Major League 2.
They all look older.
A lot older.
Omar Epps, Willie Mays Hayes. No, wait, that was Wesley Snipes.
This guy was in Can't Buy Me Love too. I can't think of the guy's name.
Bob Euchre.
Jeez, there's so many people.
Yeah. David Keith. What was his name in that? Jack Parkman.
No, that's the villain
Yeah.
that went to the White Sox.
He was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who was the guy who used to be the GM in the first one that he plays on the team in the second season?
So like in the first one, he was third base. And,
Yeah.
And Ricky Vaughn slept with his wife in the first one, and in the second one,
Yes.
he's the GM and joins the team.
That's right.
Yeah,
So other than Major League, though, we have The Fifth Quarter. That's the Wake Forest story.
that I've not seen.
That's a great movie. Safety. That's the story about the
I did see that with Syracuse.
Clemson.
Or was it Clemson? Yeah, with the little kid.
Yep, yep. Ford versus Ferrari. If you haven't seen that, watch that. That's really good. Grader. That's the story about the lineman who went to Nebraska, I believe. I think, who died in a car accident.
Damn.
Rube Baker was the name.
That's right. Friday Night Lights.
Yes, that's great.
Great one. Permian Panthers. Wind chill.
Get you one of these. Get you one of these, Mojo. Right there.
Here,
Bring
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Billy Bob Thornton now,
See, do you
wasn't
have-
it?
Yeah. he's-
Varsity Blues
he's
on
the
there?
coach.
Yes,
Varsity Blues.
Bull Durham.
The whipped cream bikini. There's a hot
Yes.
scene.
There you
Yes,
go.
that was a classic scene. Who was the chick in that?
It was
That's Tara Reid.
Something
No,
Dobie,
no,
and I
no,
can't
no,
remember.
Dobie.
Can't remember her first.
It was Dusty.
Dustina Dobie. That's what it was.
Bull Durham, though, A League of Their Own. Legend of Bagger Vance.
Allie Larder.
Allie Larder, that's right.
Darcy Sears.
Yep.
That's what she played in the movie.
The Longest Yard, old and new. Remember the Titans. Sandlot, Moneyball, Miracle, 42, Coach Carter, Rudy, We Are Marshall. That was a good one.
I've seen like the last 20 you've named.
Yeah.
I love them.
The Arab there, The Wrestler, $1 Million Baby, Foxcatcher, Hoosiers, classic. Gene Hackman, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Varsity Blues, Field of Dreams, Blindside, Warrior, 61, Summer Catch, The Replacements, probably one of my favorites.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Gridiron Gang, Ali, Cool Runnings, Big Green, White Men Can't Jump, All the Rockies, Rookie of the Year, The Rookie, Seabiscuit, I, Tonya, Talladega Nights, Caddyshack, Dodgeball, Happy Gilmore, The Karate Kid, Love and Basketball, and then probably my all-time favorite, He Got Game.
Where's Rocky 4?
I said all the Rockies.
Oh, that doesn't count. You just got to throw Rocky 4 on there.
I will break you.
Also, one I forgot to put on here, though, was what was the movie called? I want to say it was Hardball, but I could be wrong. Where Keanu Reeves was the coach of the baseball team, the kids' baseball team. Also, Bad News Bears.
Oh. The originals.
Yeah.
Benchwarmers.
Benchwarmers was great. What was...
Do you remember? That's Kelly Leak. You don't know about him?
Do you remember
He's a badass. Bad News Bears.
I got one for you. Little Giants.
Oh, that's a good one.
Little Giants was great.
Yes, dude, yes.
For a kid with a peanut butter jelly sandwich in his helmet.
My mom made
that. My mom made that.
It's like peanut butter and jelly with Cheetos. Crunchy or puffed? Puffed. Wimp.
Hey, Icebox. No, man, I got to find this out.
Try, but you still got to squat.
I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It was Keanu Reeves was the coach of a baseball team. They all wore green.
I've never seen it.
The kid, remember the pitcher? He was like, "I love it when you call me Big Papa."
Yeah. And look,
throw your hands.
little
in
D,
the
a little
air.
baby gets shot or something like that.
Yes.
I do remember that.
Put your hands in the air. If you use a true
I do
player.
remember that. Yep.
Hardball. It was called Hardball. Came out in 2001.
Oh, that was easy.
Yep.
Are you saying hardball or
Hardball.
Oh, hardball.
Want to play hardball? Okay.
Saying Pam or Pan?
Pam or Pan?
It's like comb.
Calm.
All right, Adam has some Would You Rathers here for us.
Oh, okay.
Hit us up.
We
Adam.
got through those?
Now you have to read. Left to right, up to down.
All right. Anything special?
Group words together. It's called reading.
No, go ahead, man. Hit us.
Would you rathers? Would you rather have a Star Wars marathon or a Lord of the Rings marathon?
Star Wars.
Star Wars? Trey's like, neither. F sci-fi.
I would have said neither until my son started watching Star Wars, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't too bad."
Man, that's a hard one for me because I've watched some Star. We just had this conversation the other day. I watched some Star Wars. I've also watched some Lord of the Rings. My one friend Josh, he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
It's my girlfriend. She's got
Your girlfriend's a
tattoos.
huge. Yeah, your girlfriend's. I would go with Lord of the Rings just because that way I could relate to everybody around me. Yeah,
I'm going Star Wars.
Yeah?
I'm a huge Wars fan.
yeah,
For your Trek, sorry, man.
yeah. I do like Chris Pine in Star Wars. I will say that Chris Pine in Star Wars is great.
I know a lot of people in Star Wars.
Pull your own cord.
Yeah. There's a snake in the boot. Would you rather go up against the Penguin or the Joker?
The Joker, because he's my favorite villain of all time.
Okay. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like the Heath Ledger Joker?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Followed by Jack Nicholson, real close second.
Nah, I'm
So
good.
first he's going to make you show
gonna-
you a magic trick and show you how a pencil disappears.
I'm gonna take out.
Why hit a guy with glasses, would you?
I'm gonna take out old Danny DeVito
Yeah?
Penguin. Yeah,
Going Penguin?
yeah. Because the Joker could outrun me. Penguin, I'll beat his waddling ass to a pulp.
We didn't say anything about fighting him, did you? I mean, you
It
just
says, would you rather go up against Penguin or the Joker?
I feel like I could be on the same team after I had to say what I had to say.
Hey, I got an idea.
Let's check this out. Would you?
Why are you so serious about this?
That was good.
And I use the clip all the time when I like propose something to some of the guys. You know, they're like, "No, I can't." I'm like, "What happened? Did your balls drop off?" I always send that Heath Ledger clip to him.
So I heard in the new Batman though.
There's a new one.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson's going to be Batman.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson is the
But in the new Batman,
Vampire.
Penguin is going to be played by Colin Farrell.
What?
really?
Well, that'll be
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
So Penguin's the villain in the next one.
Penguin is the villain in the next one, and it's played by Colin Farrell.
Apparently
They have
supposed to be the Riddler in this one too.
They have a picture of him.
There's a Riddler
who
too.
looks- yeah.
So who's playing the Riddler?
I don't know yet.
Oh man, I don't know anything.
How do you know who's playing the Penguin, not the Riddler?
Well, the Penguin
Who's giving you this information?
they already sent Variety.
So what I think is the Riddler is it's Penguin's the main guy.
Yes.
Riddler's like leaving clues here and there, so you don't really find out. So maybe till the end, or maybe the next movie.
It leads into the
Right.
That would be great.
I think.
But
That's what it
they
seems like.
showed a picture of Colin Farrell as the Penguin, unrecognizable.
Really.
Absolutely,
Not like Danny
unrecognizable.
DeVito.
Wait, who'd you
Penguin?
say was Batman?
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, okay.
Twilight
Yeah,
vampire.
yeah. Yep.
which is hard to believe.
I actually was not.
You
I didn't
see the
like
trailer,
that. I
you're
didn't
like,
the pick.
Okay.
When does that come out?
Next
March or this coming March.
Already?
Yeah, it's coming up soon. Whenever we're done here, look up the trailer.
See, like, these movies are all thrown off now. Like, the Top Gun was supposed to come out.
It's all cooked.
Yeah, pandemic threw everything.
Yeah,
there we
and
go.
I've been waiting for that.
Yeah,
the Maverick.
I'm ready for
March
Top Gun Maverick.
4th,
March 4th.
22.
For Batman?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Budget, $100 million.
But now, Colin Farrell has played a villain in a lot of things, but I loved him in the movie SWAT.
Yeah.
I thought he was a badass.
Penguin. Oh, they do have the Riddler.
Yeah, Friday. Well, he's still a villain in that.
Paul Dano.
Who's that?
Which is.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Well, if you don't know, then I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I know what it looks like. I'm trying to think of what he's in. Oh, Cowboys versus Aliens.
Okay.
Remember the
Oh, I know
Percy
this guy.
that was like Indiana Jones's
Oh, yeah.
wiener
I know
son,
who that
Percy.
That'd be cool.
Broke my paw. He broke my wrist.
Oh, you know what? I actually knew that.
It looks like him.
Yeah. Looks like he was also
Your
in
favorite
Looks like
actor,
he was
Jim
also
Carrey.
in the Walking.
I love it, dude.
Last rhythm.
Looks like he was also in the Walking Dead.
I haven't watched all that, man. Sorry.
I've seen them all.
After they killed Glenn,
Walking Dead.
after they killed Glenn, I stopped watching it. So,
Did you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "You're really going to do my boy like that?"
Well, they
bash his face in.
They
with,
did it. They did it like that.
They did it like that.
Negan's still alive.
I know. So I was like,
He's a badass.
Yeah.
He
Is.
becomes likable.
I know.
That's what I heard.
So my girl started kept watching it, and then I would look over and watch a little bit of it. And I'm like, how is this dickhead still alive?
Oh, and
he's
him
actually cool. I'm like,
And him and
is he though?
him and Maggie are working together.
I was like, people seem to forget he bashed Glenn's face in, but he's cool now.
Not only
Is
Glenn,
he?
but what about
Is
the big army dude too? Didn't he kill him also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody cares about him.
Yeah.
It's just
Glenn, bro. Smashed him. And then Dave Chappelle had the audacity to make a parody of that. Did you see
Oh
that?
my gosh, yes. That is hilarious. We'll show you after the show.
Okay.
We'll show you
Dude,
after
that
the
is
show.
funny. The exact scene
yeah.
would have them all lined up, and Dave Chappelle is playing.
Negan.
No.
He plays Negan. About to
We'll
bash
definitely
you
do it.
all's heads in.
Okay, would you rather be thrown into an island with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or thrown into an island with the cast of the Hunger Games?
Give me the turtles.
Yeah, turtles for sure. Why would I want to go in with the Hunger Games?
Probably going to go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
For a bonus, do we get like Splinter too, or no? Just the turtles.
I mean, that would be a good bonus.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Would you rather have the powers of the X-Man Wolverine or the powers of Green Lantern?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, adamantium plus healing.
What is the powers of Green Lantern though?
Well, technically, just the powers of Wolverine is just healing and bone spikes.
Right.
Then you got the adamantium, so he can
gonna-
never basically die.
You're gonna know real soon what it feels like to be a Wolverine when you wear that jersey.
And Green Lantern
Sad
is
day in Ohio.
For you
yeah.
in Columbus. I'm gonna make sure somebody gets you tickets.
Dude, he's gonna
You're gonna be able to turn it
ass
down.
kicked by Ohio State. I'm one of you.
Hey, Trey, what are you doing for the game? Well, I'm just going to stay home this year, not be around anybody. I won't focus on the game. Well, we got you tickets.
I got COVID.
Damn, bro.
Got to go to the game.
Damn. No, back to Green Lantern. Green Lantern has a ring. It's powered by a ring, and it's
Yeah.
all his imagination.
So he can do whatever he wants.
Yes.
Okay.
So literally, if I want to hit you, I can just have a big, giant green fist come out and just blast you in the face. Or if
And
you
he can
wanna-
fly too.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can breathe in space. He can do all that stuff.
I'm going Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going Wolverine.
Yeah.
Bet.
Michigan man, you know?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Michigan State man. You know?
Yeah, you're the green. Michigan State. He's a Sparty.
Would you rather hang out with the guys from Pineapple Express, Half Baked, or Grandma's Boy?
Grandma's boy.
Grandma's Boy?
I'm a grandma's boy all the way.
I'm going Grandma's
Because
Boy.
at least we're going to be playing video games.
Yeah,
That's
no
what
kidding.
I said. That's what I was
No
saying
kidding.
earlier.
No kidding. And we can eat ice cream sandwiches.
What's with you and making all these sandwiches?
Legit ice cream sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Oh, Bad Santa.
This is such a great
What
movie.
you're doing with sandwiches, man. Okay, would you rather live in the Matrix or live in the dreams of Inception? Ooh.
I'd rather do Inception just because The Matrix, people are after you all the time.
But that depends, though, who you are, though. True. If you're Neo, you flying around, smacking some agents around. But if you're an Inception, it's your, and if it's your own dream.
What if it's just you, though? I mean, like, it sounds like the question's asking if you were in the Matrix or you were in Inception.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's just me, like, I'm lame in real life. So how is this the Matrix?
True.
I can't fly.
Yeah,
I'll go Matrix then.
You're going Matrix?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going Inception.
Man, I don't know.
Inception looks like, though, it would make me take ibuprofen.
Like watching Doctor Strange.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. Would you rather be a member of the Breakfast Club or friends with the guys from Weird Science? Friends of guys of Weird Science or be a member of the Breakfast Club?
Well, I mentioned earlier, Breakfast Club's my
Your cult classic. Yeah.
But the Weird Science guys,
they created a chick.
Yeah, they could create
something.
Anything.
Something
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. Something.
All you gotta do is put bra on your head.
Bro, good to go.
I could be friends with them guys.
I'd be friends with them.
I feel like the three of us should be wearing them right now. We'd be fine with it.
I feel like we should just make another Weird Science
Yeah,
dude. If
Yeah,
I can
fine.
create her, sky's the limit.
Hey, that guy's still around. He's still shooting movies too.
Yeah.
The star of that movie, Weird
Kiefer-
Science.
I forget his name.
I got you.
Got you.
Kiefer Sutherland.
No, wasn't Kiefer.
And Keith.
Robert Downey Jr. was in that as one of the
Right?
bullies.
Yeah, he was one of the bullies.
I couldn't believe that.
His career skyrocketed.
It
once.
went up and
Well,
then down.
once he got
and
clean,
then-
and figured out life, Oh, I can be Iron Man and make millions.
Anthony Michael Hall.
There you go.
Oh, Anthony Michael Hall,
That's what it was.
yeah.
24.
And they created Kelly LeBrock Lisa.
Anthony Michael Hall was in the newest Halloween
Yes.
Kills.
Yes.
Which was
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes. Robert Downey Jr. was in that as Ian. And then the other friend with Anthony Michael Hall was Ian Mitchell Smith.
Okay.
He's like the other guy.
Yeah.
It's like if
Bill
anybody's
Paxton
talking
was in
about
there.
Wham, it's George Michael and the other guy.
Wasn't Bill Paxton the Blob guy? That,
Yeah, you got turned into a big pile of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like a big pile of shit. I was eating flies.
That was a great. That's true.
Okay, would you rather play in the movie Dodgeball for Globo Gym or play in the Karate Kid as a member of Cobra Kai?
That's easy. Cobra Kai.
Yeah, but you'd be in the Karate Kid one.
Yeah, that's fine.
You still just want to.
I want to be the guy who goes,
wanna be part
give
of
him a body bag, Johnny. Yeah.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, sweep the leg. Give me that one.
I would be the same way. I would go Cobra Kai. As
Cobra
well.
Kai?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go Cobra Kai too.
Yeah, I don't want
Absolutely.
to have to walk out and go.
Yeah.
Not getting my titties zapped.
I'm already a bad guy. I mean, look at this shirt here. You know, I always wear the villain
I was gonna say,
colors.
some people were born on third and think they hit a triple.
So that's what Harbaugh said after the Ohio State game, alluding to Ryan Day and his coaching position right now.
Yep.
Which I had said earlier in that game. I said to people I was with, I said, take over a 5-7 team like Harbaugh did with Michigan, or 1-11 San Diego, or 1-11 Stanford, or 3-13 Stanford. Ryan Day got handed the keys to a Ferrari.
He was.
And I'm not saying he's a bad coach,
But so has every Ohio State coach.
Yeah. Pretty much. For the most part, they've been doing
Jim
pretty
Tressel handed it over to Urban Meyer. There was
well, you have
They were
Fickle
still-
in there as a Band-Aid.
but Fickle didn't do terrible.
Well,
I mean, he
at
did-
Ohio State standards, 6 and 7 is pretty
Michigan
bad.
standards.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Right now,
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like
it.
Urban come off a state champion or a state championship, high school, college national championship,
Right.
Yeah.
Florida, yeah.
and at Ohio State 14. Harbaugh comes in 15 at Michigan, and you got to go up against Ohio State.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a while.
Yeah, oh, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
But when Urban left, he didn't leave on Urban's terms,
No.
and
no.
he had to make sure he had a guy to give it to. And
Yeah. I mean, I think we
so
all,
that's what that means.
I think all Ohio State fans though could be in agreement when we say that. I don't even know if that's a word, but I think we can all agree though that we kind of knew Ryan Day was going to take that over.
Yeah,
I mean, he was leading in that way,
yeah.
but
I think Fickle's the next guy.
could be.
I think so.
Yeah.
That'd be a good hire.
I know he likes it in Cincinnati right now.
There's 2 jobs he'd leave for:
Yeah,
Notre Dame Ohio State.
I thought he was called for Notre Dame.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Freeman was the man.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, back to these. Would you?
Ewald didn't like Freeman though.
No.
He said that's the people's choice.
Yeah, but now it's the best thing. Now it's this is the right one. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he?
Jeez, that's funny. Oh, sorry. Would you rather be as smart as Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting, or as gifted as John Travolta and Phenomenon?
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will
Matt
Hunting?
Damon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Applesauce.
How do you
bitch.
like them apples?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, guys.
We did that. I mean, that wasn't even planned.
That was awesome. Would you rather be the Godfather or Tony Montana?
Tony Montana.
Escucha like a loco.
What's funny is when you were talking about your shirt, I was literally about to say good night to the bad guy.
I already am.
Someone's got to be the bad guy, man.
People ask. I told you guys this before.
I know.
Are you a Michigan fan?
Someone's got to be the bad guy.
So you could push your finger to say they're a bad guy. You need people like me.
Yep. And that was my last Would You Rathers.
I'm gonna go Godfather on that one.
Ooh.
Godfather?
And you know I love Tony Montana.
Oh, I know.
I have posters and everything, but I love the Godfather though too.
Another Coelho should love me in the morning.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Frank?
That's right. That's right. But I do. I'm a huge mafia buff. Anytime there's a mafia movie, I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
On it.
Yep.
The Irishman, watched it the hour it came out.
What about the ladies? I mean, like Tony Montana had Michelle
Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
She a pussycat. I like her. She a tiger.
What was her name in the...
In the movie?
Yeah.
Alvita?
Alvida?
Elvira? Avita?
It's okay. She love me in the morning. Another Quaalude.
Yeah.
Good
She a pussycat.
She a pussycat.
I'm surprised they never made a second Scarface.
He died, man.
I know, but I mean, they could have played off of it a little bit.
Yeah. That's true.
There's so many ways
Here's
to play
one.
off of movies anymore.
Leading into that.
Elvira. Hancock.
Elvira.
Elvira.
Best sequel of all time. You ought to hear Fizz do that. Fizz will be at a karaoke and like Bill Brady will get him going. He says, "Do that," but he'll boom boom bop, boom boom. So, best sequel and worst sequels ever made. Because there's some really bad ones.
Yeah.
And there's some pretty good ones.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, dude, that's
Horrible.
dead on.
That was one you said earlier, like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I'm like, definitely.
Is there another one? Yeah.
I hope not.
Is there another kind?
So worst sequel and best sequels?
Yeah, just
Best sequel is Die Hard.
Die Hard 2 is the best sequel.
Really good.
Live for Your Die Hard was pretty good.
No, I'm saying
Home Alone?
the follow up to a original.
Oh,
So
okay,
it has
okay.
to be the actual sequel.
gotcha,
So like
gotcha.
T2, if you're going like Terminator T2.
Right.
That was my shit.
Back in the day, that was like the best sequel.
That was-
like you like Jaws. You're not going to like Jaws 2.
22 Jump Street.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you guys
that's
have
a good one.
talked about that
Yeah.
too.
22 Jump Street was awesome. That was probably one of the better ones I've ever
I
seen.
know we said earlier Home Alone. Home
Yeah,
Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
That's,
Home Alone 2
that's
was
a
great.
good one.
I don't know if it beats the first out though.
No.
No.
The first was so like.
But it's still good. You're going to watch 1 and 2 before you watch 3
Yeah,
and
2
4.
didn't suck.
3 wasn't terrible, but it wasn't.
Well,
It wasn't McCall.
It had Scarlett Johansson in it
It did have Scarlett
as a
Johansson in it.
sister, which I was like, she's a
It's your sister, man.
sister.
You need to watch Euro Trip.
God, yes.
you guys talking about sister reminds me of Christmas Vacation. He's like, hoo, let's go find your sister. That's so awkward. Russ is just like, okay. Let's go find your sister.
Bro, that movie is so fun. He is the greatest in all of those, dude. Dennis
Quaid.
Chris Quaid, dude.
Dennis
Oh my
Quaid,
God.
yeah.
Let's go find your sister.
Euro Trip, though, the part that we're talking about is they all get drunk one night in Europe. It's about
absinthe.
it's about a group of kids just graduate high school.
So it's like a senior trip.
Kind
Kind
of.
of.
The one guy though, he loses his girlfriend at the end of senior year to a band guy. Some guy that's in not like a band, but like a heavy metal band.
Yeah.
She runs away with him. There's a big song in the movie.
You ever heard the
hilarious.
song Scotty doesn't know
That Fiona and me.
Yeah.
Do it in my
that's where that
van
comes
That's
from.
where it's from. That
Euro
movie?
Trip?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So-
Which is funny is the lead singer in the movie is Matt Damon.
Oh, jeez.
But he's only in there for what, like 20 seconds?
Yeah.
So just a small part.
Right, I was
cameo.
like, that's Matt.
One of my
head shave.
one of my favorite parts of that movie though is when his buddy jumps into the hot tub during their senior party.
Cooper?
That night. Yeah, Cooper
This is where I
jumps.
parked my car.
He jumps into the hot tub. There's these two naked girls in the hot tub. He goes, "This isn't where I park my car."
Kills it. It's got dude. This is so many people.
and
that cameos.
then he's got that. She's sitting there like both these girls don't have any clothes on, and he looks at him. He goes, "Oh, you got some tree sap, like right.
She's one of those
Try licking it."
ditzy people. She's just sitting there rubbing her tit forever. He's like, you know what? Let me just do it. Then the jocks come in. He's like, this is where I parked my car. It's hilarious. You need to watch it. It's good stuff.
But one of the parts is they go overseas because the star of the movie, he has a online relationship with
Pen pal. Basically,
Yeah.
has a pen pal.
Yeah, and it's this girl named
He
Michelle,
thought it was a guy.
but he thought it was his name
Mike?
was Michael. The
it's
entire time.
Michelle?
because
But
it's,
no, it's
spelled.
It's
it's
Mika.
It's Mika. Yeah,
Mika and Jean. When he thought it was reversed, it was like his cousin and like brother or something.
Yeah.
It's like Mika and Jean, but really it's he thought it was like Mike and like Jacques or something.
Yeah,
It's
Mike
like,
and Jock.
so when he was really drunk, he was just like, never message me again, blah blah blah. When she was just like, hey, we should link up sometime. You know, we've been pen pal for years, and
So they go overseas, go find her.
Finds
And
out
one
it's
of
a
the
girl.
one of the scenes though, they drink absinthe in Europe. Oh, with the sugar
Yeah.
cube or whatever, and it makes them hallucinate.
the Green Fairy.
Well, the two people that go with them are brother and sister.
They're
and they
twins.
start making out on the dance floor together. And the next morning, that Cooper guy who jumped in the hot tub, he's like, the one guy, he's trying to be like a tour guide. Like it's his lifelong dream to be a tour
It's a
guide.
big fun fact book about.
So he's
Europe
sitting here.
and
He
stuff.
goes. Oh, here's a fun fact. And Cooper interrupts. He goes, "Here's a fun fact. You made out with your sister, man."
It's funny. It's actually the sister is Harriet the Spy.
Yeah.
Grown up, so
Okay.
she plays that. So it's really funny.
Here's a
It's
fun fact.
Really
You made out
funny
with your
movie.
sister, man.
It's got
Shut
Fred.
Up, shut up.
Fred.
Oh, from Portlandia
Yes.
or Saturday Night Live. I forget his name. Fred Armist.
yes.
Saturday Night Live. What characters?
I'm trying to think.
I'll show you a picture of him.
He plays a great French guy when he sits on the train. Oh, mi scusi. Go through a tunnel, it's all black, and he comes out and he's like
Fred
massaging
Armisen.
your shoulder.
Fred Armisen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, oh man. Or the robot fight. Error. Oh my god. Yeah.
Like those guys in Europe that stay real still.
Yeah.
And you throw change at them.
Yeah.
I might be there with the robot.
Two of those guys get into a fight. You know what I mean? It's hilarious.
they're trying to see to the loo.
You really need to watch it.
I told you I'm going to come back to this podcast and I'm going to write down all this.
Don't have the kids around for this movie.
No, not that one.
Definitely not.
So
Definitely not.
I did that one time.
It's got Xena the Warrior in it.
and I hit pause. Faster than I've ever hit pause before in my life was the Motley Crue movie, The Dirt.
Just give me the dirt.
Yeah, I didn't know, and I didn't know how it started.
Oh,
remember the party?
Yeah, the beginning
Yeah.
scene is like.
Faithful.
Yeah, and the kids,
It went all the way
the
across
kids
the
were
room.
back in the other end of the basement playing whatever, and I was like, well, I guess I'll watch that one tomorrow.
So I did that just recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the movie Stripes on.
Oh man. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, at what point did you turn it off?
When he was looking across to the women's barracks.
Okay, you didn't get too far.
No.
Didn't get to the mud wrestling.
No. We got it to where he's looking across to the women's barracks and Chelsea goes off.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But up until that point, though, the girls were like glued to. Well, I sent
Yeah,
you
you
the
were sending me
Snapchat.
snaps
The girls
and,
were
like, girls
we're
love
watching Stripes, and all the girls are on the couch like,
You changed it to Man on the Moon?
yeah,
Or Rocket Man.
Rocket Man
With
Elton John.
no,
no.
the old one
The old one.
with
There's an old one?
Yes, where they actually go to
space.
go to Mars. An old dude is attached to another guy and he farts in his suit and you can see it traveling through his little tube. Oh man, what's his name?
I'm finding it. It was 1997.
Dumb and Dumber, the guy who pulls him over, the cop.
Okay.
He's like,
Sucking on.
shut up if you know it's good for. Yeah, that guy. He's the main guy.
He's the main guy.
Shut up if you know it's good for you.
Yeah,
Pumpkin pie haircut.
It's when my favorite part of Rocket Man is.
I haven't seen that in so long.
My favorite part of Rocket Man is when he finds out he's going to space. He does. You remember? Have you ever watched the movie Accepted?
Yeah. Oh, I love Accepted.
When the skeleton falls and Jonah Hill screams.
I said that in the hallway the other day, but I didn't say the last part. The other teacher knew what I was talking about.
But when Jonah Hill screams when the skeleton falls,
when
he finds out when he finds out he's going to space, he's like, ah! They're like, you chose me. Like, yeah, you're going to space.
Another good movie. Oh my gosh,
it's pretty funny. And then the guy who plays the Grim Reaper in Bill and Ted, he plays the other astronaut in Rocket Man.
That's him, really?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen that in so many years. I need to go back and watch that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Great movie.
Yes. Golly.
So is that all the Would You Rathers you got, Adam?
Yeah, that's all I had.
All right, let's get into some current events.
What's going on out there?
Okay, so we talked about it a couple times today. Spider-Man has hit the $1 billion mark.
What?
Why ask for 1 billion when you could ask for 1 million?
1 billion. 1 billion's more than a million, numbnuts.
Throw me a freaking bone. Okay.
Freaking A, Scott.
Zip it good. Zip it good.
So it is on its way to becoming the highest grossing film ever in history and is looking to beat out Endgame.
That is insane.
And well-deserved, as I've told you guys.
Because Endgame is at $1.3 billion, so it only doesn't have that much more to go.
Jeez. It's only going to be playing at the Wapaw Theater until December 30th. Thursday is the last day.
Bro, let's go. Can we watch it together?
We probably can.
Let's do that.
You have the next 3 evenings, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will help it get past Endgame.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Let's go watch it.
If you want to help it, just go to Lima Regals. You can give it even more money.
Home Alone star Devin Rattray, also known as Buzz, was arrested over the weekend for allegedly strangling his girlfriend.
What?
So what happened here? Here's the story. So
we were just talking about he was in Home Sweet Home as a police officer.
Yeah.
Damn.
So here's what happened. He did a meet and greet for the holiday. What do they call it? Comic-Con?
Yeah. Okay.
Holiday Comic-Con?
Yeah.
And he was signing autographs as Buzz. And later on that night, he goes out drinking with an ex-girlfriend.
Someone said, Buzz, your girlfriend. Whoa.
I wore a sweatshirt like that last week. I did to school and everything.
That's awesome.
You know, fun fact that's actually a boy in that picture.
That's what I found out this year. Like, that was the director's son.
The director didn't want to make fun of a girl.
Yeah.
So his son was dressed up with a wig.
That's John Hughes, right?
That's even better.
Didn't John Hughes do Home Alone? That's what I thought. Yeah. So
sorry, Buzz.
So he went out with his ex-girlfriend. They're at the bar drinking or whatever, and this guy walks up and asks for an autograph, to which Buzz kind of ignores him. And then his ex-girlfriend gave him 2 free photo cards. And she said, here you go. You know, he's off the clock right now, basically. He got upset because she gave those away for free and ended up choking her out at the bar. Well, don't go out with your ex, bro, and don't put her in charge of giving out free photos either. We've come a long way. I gave her all my free photos. Here, now you can give these out to fans.
It's tight on cash, bro.
I guess
times are hard.
Times are hard.
Wow, beat that, you little trout sniffer.
I guess Disney Plus isn't hooking him up as I thought it was going to be.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here. God. That's funny.
So Michael Keaton will reprise his role as Batman in the upcoming HBO Max film Batgirl.
Oh, the show. Okay.
Yes.
I know he will be playing in the new Flash movie.
Yeah.
And I guess there's supposed to be time travel maybe? So it's supposed to have Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton.
I was always a big Michael Keaton. I always said he was the best Bruce Wayne and Batman.
And I
agreed.
I think I said this in a podcast with Josh Steineke I loved Michael Keaton in Multiplicity.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
Good.
Which shout out to Josh Steineke for using the "I'm the Stinger Baby" quote in the podcast, which he had told me about at basketball one night that he was going to do that. And
Nice.
I had to explain that at Christmas to Julie's family and show her brother-in-law, who's my age, so he's definitely looking at it like, what the fuck? Why would you paint your face? And then why would you say, I'm the Stinger Baby?
Because I was.
Telling you, that's the story I tell more often than not.
That's awesome. I'm gonna look that up, bro.
If you got WWE Network, you can find it.
Yeah, I tried finding it on there. I couldn't find it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
In other news,
WWE
John
Network.
Wick Chapter 4 has now been delayed to 2023
No, why?
for good reason.
Oh, okay.
For good
because
reason.
the first 3 sucked.
What? Have you watched them?
No.
Oh, dude, they're
Now
good.
I gotta watch those too. Jeez.
Yes, John Wick's amazing.
Yep.
Probably the
John
best.
Wick 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, and they're all great. That would go on my mark list of best sequels.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
for sure.
So they get
really-
better.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
They're like legit too. Like he literally like reloads the gun when the bullets
Have
run out.
have you ever seen his videos of how he trained for John Wick?
No.
Oh, he's like all out.
Tactical training
All out.
yard where dude, it's awesome.
He works like year round for John Wick movies.
Like one of those speed reloading like
Okay, so it sucks that the 4th one's delayed.
What?
Yeah, why? Why is it delayed for good reasons?
Oh, so they want more time in post production to add more effects.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they the original timeline, they just thought, hey, we really want to actually put detail into this. Like, we don't want to rush this anymore.
I'm cool with that.
So they asked for another 10 months.
That's what they did with Matrix 2 and 3.
Yeah.
When they released it, they waited so long after 1 because they were filming 2 and 3 at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Hey,
that.
we're going to do that.
Yep. So yeah, just put the post production guys. Just
I wonder if that's what Halloween did with Halloween Kills, and then the next one that comes out next October, because they've already
Yeah.
filmed them. So
They have, so just
did it all at once.
We'll just wait till next year to release
Yeah.
this
Yep.
to make some money. That's true.
So 50 Cent teases an idea of making a new Cosby Show successor. Says he's had a crush on Felicia Rashad for forever,
Okay.
which was the mom in the Cosby Show,
Yeah.
by the way. So, but they said with 50 Cent's production team and how he goes about doing TV shows, don't be surprised if it actually happens.
Okay.
So,
So it's going to be called The Cosby Show, or it's going to be...
I have no idea. And they said look for him to maybe star in it too. And they also pointed out a couple other actors.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does that say when that's coming out? Like 22?
No, it's
23?
strictly an idea right now.
Oh, okay. Just up in the air.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
strictly an idea.
Gotcha.
Come up with, like, pudding pops, too? and-
Zip Zap Pudding Pops.
First to put I'm thinking back to Booty Call.
yeah.
And then I work my way on down to to the chocolatey goodness. In other news, Suge Knight biopic is en route after Death Row Records co-founder sells away his life rights.
Suge Knight.
He's dead now, right? Didn't Suge Knight die?
I thought he was in jail. I lost
I don't know. I
track.
thought he was
Should
still
have been in
alive.
jail a long time ago.
I thought he was still alive.
I don't think so. I think he's
He and Snoop stopped calling me, so I lost track. Snoop-a-loop.
Night biopic en route after Death Row Records co-founder sells.
Oh no, he is still alive. He is in prison. 28 years for murder and attempted murder and a hit and run. And voluntary
I can't believe he would do anything like that.
Yeah.
I always thought he was a good guy.
That dude was bad news.
What year did he go to jail? How much longer does he have to serve after 28
Let's
years?
see here. 2018. He got 28 years. So he's got another 25.
So he just went to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Don't drop the soap, Shug.
Yeah. You gonna eat your cocktail?
Fruit. I'm pretty sure if Suge Knight's in prison, he's probably running the prison.
Oh, they're big fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sure.
Unless they're East Coast fans.
Why don't you tell us what really happened to Tupac?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Paul Rudd was welcomed by Tom Hanks and Tina Fey to the Five Timers Club during SNL monologue. So he's been a host now 5 times, and the only other people to do that was Tom Hanks and Tina Fey.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
So
It's the world's sexiest man right now.
that is. He beat out
Paul
Ryan
Rudd?
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't believe that. Ryan Reynolds is a doll.
Doll.
Telling you guys, go see the new Ghostbusters.
We will.
I know. I need to watch that. Yeah, Paul Rudd's in that.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Being the Ricardos is now available on Prime, Amazon Prime, for those who didn't know, which is the story of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
Yeah, my grandmother and great aunt and all the old people at Christmas talked about that, yes.
Oh,
How was
really?
it? I heard it's really good, actually.
I don't know. They just said it was coming out.
Oh,
I don't
it's out
want to
now.
see it. I
It's out
don't
now.
want to see it.
It out now on
It's
Amazon.
It's Nicole Kidman
Oh, now I want to see it.
and Javier Bardem.
Oh, okay.
Javier Bardem.
Right on.
Yeah. Two really big actors,
Yeah.
actually. For the women out there, Bridgerton season 2 will be hitting Netflix in March. Moving on.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Something really cool that I don't even know about.
it's a show on Netflix that's like based in like, I don't know.
Make something up.
We'll say we'll say like early like 1900s, like in Europe, and it's like about love and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
No. David Arquette is returning to the big screen
David Arquette is.
Okay.
for Scream 5
5. I did.
and Bozo the Clown biopic.
Okay. When does
Yeah.
Scream 5 come out? I did see.
They haven't even started filming yet.
Huh?
I don't think they even started.
No,
filming yet.
no. I believe they have.
Have they really?
Yeah, there's a trailer.
Is there really?
Ooh.
Does it look good?
I know something you guys don't for
No
once.
kidding.
I saw the arc. It's going to be in
Yeah.
like the next 2022.
Yeah, because they go back to the original house and everything.
Yeah.
It's all based in Woodsboro. And
Yeah.
you're right. The trailer is out.
January 14th,
Week after our
2022.
birthday.
Bro. Wow.
Oh, we're going on a business trip that day.
That's what we're watching.
Yeah.
Friday the 14th. There's no school at Walpock that day.
Is that Friday?
Yep.
It is Friday.
Yeah.
No school.
It's my
on that
dad's
day?
birthday. Yep.
Why is that?
They get teacher meetings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So, and then lastly, we have the Oscar nominations are out. And we have a first look at who and what is looking like number one. So we'll start here first. Best picture is, and you're going to hear this one a lot, Belfast. It's between Belfast, Spider-Man, King Richard, which is the story of Serena Venus Williams' dad, and how they all.
So
got-
Spider-Man's already up for it,
yeah,
and it's only been out for
a week.
a week. Yeah. They can do that.
That's nuts,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh.
That's nuts.
The other, so here's all of them though: Belfast, Spider-Man, King Richard, West Side Story, The Power of the Dog, Dune, and Don't Look Up. So you're going to hear about this Belfast one quite a bit. Belfast is about. We looked it up also because we had no idea about it.
Usually Oscar movies we don't.
Yeah, it is a movie that is about what happened in. Are you a history teacher?
No.
Okay, it's a movie about what happened in.
Am I a teacher? I'm a teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is that what I am?
It's in Ireland,
Stop playing,
right?
man.
I should buy a boat.
It's an island, I believe.
Yeah, Belfast, Ireland. Something tumultuous happened in Belfast, Ireland, I guess. Anyway, this movie is based on this kid who's 9 years old, and the movie is all about his perspective of what's going on around him during this time. So, but it's nominated for quite a bit.
Against Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually in first right now.
Jeez.
Best actor is between two people: Will Smith for King Richard and Benedict Cumberbatch for The Power of the Dog, which is like a Western type movie. It looks like.
Yeah. I do want to see King Richard. That's on HBO as well, I believe.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Best actress is between three right now: Lady Gaga in House of Versace, Kristen Stewart in a movie called Spencer, and Nicole Kidman in Being the Ricardos. And then we have Best Director, Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog, Kenneth Branagh from Belfast, and Denis Villeneuve from Dune.
I still got to watch that too.
Dune. Yeah, it looks good.
It's the only old one I like. I like the book too.
What's his name? Jason Momoa's in Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Best editing is number one right now is Belfast, then Dune, The Power of the Dog, Being the Ricardos, and King Richard. Best production is between two films right now, Dune or Belfast. Best screenplay is between three right now, Licorice Pizza, which is starring Bradley Cooper, Belfast, or King Richard.
Lots of Belfast.
Lots of Belfast.
Dude.
Best cinematography is between Dune, The Power of the Dog, Belfast. Or The Tragedy of Macbeth, which stars Denzel Washington.
There's a Macbeth version with Denzel in it?
Tragedy of Macbeth is what it's called.
Well, that's...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the language arts coming out of me.
Is that you now?
That's me now.
Good. Just didn't know shit about Ireland.
Nope.
And then best effects is between Spider-Man, Dune, Matrix, Eternals, and Shang-Chi.
Okay, I was like, no Belfast, because no way.
No Belfast.
It sounds pretty basic movie.
Yeah.
He just ran out of print. Toner's low. It's still on the boats.
Belfast.
Belfast is supposed to be printed on there.
Breakfast. Boom.
Boom.
Encouragement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my
Encouragement.
friends.
Encouragement. Yes.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, God.
Peacocking.
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 Say it, Adam.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Peacocking.
Boom.
Boom.
With your peacock chest.
Encouragement, my friend.
Encouragement.
Yes. Do it.
Do it.
And do it.
Do it. Peacocking's been brought up in films twice, which we're referring
Couples
to
Retreat?
Couples Retreat.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you've seen 17 again with Matthew Perry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
When they go
Yeah.
in and meet the principal, and he's like
Yeah.
all popped out with attire. She's like, "Are you peacocking?"
That's right.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I think it just might. Peacocking.
That's the. I don't know his name. I need to look it up. The
talking
Reno
about,
911.
Yeah. What's his name? Lieutenant Dangle.
Yes.
Lieutenant Daniel.
Which I think they're actually coming out with.
They are.
911 again.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's crazy.
I don't remember his name.
But yeah, you have some movies to catch up on, man.
Yes, I do.
Thomas Lennon.
Yes.
He's in I Love You, Man. He's the gay guy that he goes out with,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
he kisses him, and
Oh, that's right.
she's like, "You smell like smoke." You get some tongue. Yeah, he got some tongue up in there.
Paul Rudd.
Not to brush my teeth with comics. Yeah, he really got up in there.
Yeah, you really got up in there.
Odd Couple, We're the Miller.
Peter, you're a whore.
That's what he said. Peter, you're a whore.
See you later, Jobin.
You're a whore, Peter.
I don't know why I said that.
Gosh, I love you, man. Yeah.
I loved him in Role Models.
Yeah, that was good.
Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages. It's Venti for 20.
Venti, 20.
Why did they just say
What
that?
else was Paul Rudd? And he was in 40-year-old. Yeah,
What about his movie Wanderlust with Jennifer Aniston?
I've never seen that one.
Oh my gosh. Break a piece of my dick all over her.
He stabbed-
I gotta see that one.
Yeah. Reach for that. Yeah.
He's standing in the mirror doing this.
Right back to
he's practicing?
Because he's about to have a threesome, so he doesnn't know what to say.
Dude, I didn't know he was in Romeo and Juliet.
And like this guy walks in on him, he goes, "Are you all right?" Yeah. he goes, "Yeah."
He's getting into. He's like, "You want a piece of that? There, a piece of that. Break off a piece of that."
That's what you
Yeah.
not. That's not what you say. Yeah.
Dude, he was killing it, bro. It was so funny. So funny.
He doesn't go through with it.
Okay.
No, he's a.
But
yeah,
Wanderlust is about them going to a free community.
A free
Yeah.
community. So you don't have to pay
Like
for
a
anything.
hippie community.
Oh, okay.
George and Linda
Nudity
have
optional.
overextended, overstressed lives in Manhattan. After George loses his job, he and Linda have little choice but to move to Atlanta and stay at with his terrible brother. On the way, the couple upon Elysium, an idyllic counterculture community where money, careers, and clothing are strictly optional.
Don't matter.
George and Linda think they can make a fresh start, and Elysium only may be trading one set of problems for another.
Huh.
It's almost like a big hippie community.
Do you pull up the cast? The star of that movie, or not the star, but like the main guy that like runs the camp. Yeah, this guy. Oh, it's Justin Theroux, which is actually Jennifer Aniston's husband at the time of the movie.
Oh,
That's funny.
she's my one and only. and
Rachel is everybody's one and only.
no makeup, natural.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 50 and 30 at the same time.
Take notes, girls.
Oh, geez.
Jeez.
She is. She's 52, 53, 54, 55, something like that. She looks like she's still 30. It's incredible. And now she's single again. She has a house in Troy.
Jennifer Aniston is
Troy.
52
Wow.
years old.
Huh.
February 11th, 69, age 52.
Why?
52.
What's in Troy?
So apparently she has visited Troy ever since she was a kid, and she just fell in love with the town. She built a house there. That's the story. I don't know for sure.
Mine's so Jessica Alba.
But I mean, if Jennifer Aniston's living in Troy,
Hey, I was going to watch the Rose Bowl down in Troy this weekend. You guys in?
We got a Hooters there?
Yeah.
Hooters. Look around the frozen food section. Your boobs are hard.
Oh, with his old wrinkly ball.
Gross.
I know you're going to be missing me, baby, with this loose skin and old balls. Gross.
What's this?
Went down
Is this
3
your
points.
5-year retirement plan?
Hey, Sid.
This is way back there flipping burgers.
What happened to Sid's five? Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, man.
Daddy, is that the guy with the old balls? I don't think you're supposed to say balls.
Hey, sorry, buddy. I thought you were porking my girlfriend. I am.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, man.
Shut up or I'll break your hip.
Like Sim Triant.
Great movie.
Oh, man.
Big Daddy, man.
I send the clip out a lot when people like post they're in a relationship on Facebook. You know, we're in a relationship or engaged.
Yeah.
Whatever it might be. I always send the clip. You're not proposing, are you? Think about it. I send that out.
That's from his dad, right?
That's when he sends it. He says that at the surprise party.
Yeah.
Oh,
His
yes.
buddy's
That's
like,
a good
going to
surprise
do
on
a big
you.
speech. And
That's
well,
right.
yeah, buddy, I am.
Yeah.
So will you?
It was Jonathan Stewart, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proposing, are you?
So anybody that posts anything social media that they're
Oh, my God.
in a relationship, how uncomfortable it may be for the girl or how pissed they get, I don't care. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
buddy, I am.
great.
So you guys send clips out a lot like I do.
Yes.
It's just like it's like Seinfeld. It can relate to anything,
Yeah.
any situation.
Yes.
What's the last clip you sent to somebody? What in your phone? What did you send?
The last clip I sent was to Adam on Thursday, but we can't talk about that here.
Oh, we're not.
All I will give out is the GIF.
Well, can you say what clip it is, but not
yeah, it was,
pertaining
it was
to
21 Jump Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like that's what you and I looked like after these sour. Jeez, I'm crying. I felt like my mouth was numb. I was getting ready to see the dentist or something. Man.
And then
Yeah.
mine back to Trey. This was like a day or two later when he's talking about Joe Burrow. Was that little GIF with you're talking about the
the jacket.
Gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Well,
that was
that's
my
great.
last one I can remember.
That's good stuff.
Because it was
Yeah.
about you saw what the defensive coordinator for Ravens said
Yeah.
before the game.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
So that's appropriate.
Yeah.
So mine would have been it was in a group text to my
Euro
family.
trip, cheetah panties.
No, that was this ended up being before that.
I don't want to know where you got that school bus. I stole it from a blind chick. Said didn't want to know.
I didn't want.
He's sitting there going like that to her, and she flips him off.
Okay. Don't do that. What's that? Don't feed my dog.
Yeah,
I didn't feed your dog.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's good.
Remember him when he was giving sperm to the sperm bank?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. You need some assistance?
At the end, he's like, "Is it 2 fingers or 3? Better make it 3."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He was not ready for that.
No.
Oh my God.
Sean William Scott was great.
Yeah.
He was great.
So the clip that I was in a group text about before Christmas Eve, and my sister was like, "Oh, my son, it's my nephew, has a little cold, blah blah blah." And everybody's trying to be safe around the holidays, and it's nice that people think of others.
Yeah.
And so she's like, "How will you guys feel if we came? Will it stop you from coming or blah blah blah?" We tested him; he's negative. And I sent the clip from Wolf of Wall Street. And I said, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not effing leaving. And so she asked, and God bless my sister, I love her. She's like, does that mean like you're not leaving your house or I shouldn't leave my house? I'm like, no, what it means is when I'm at mom's, when you get there, I'm not freaking leaving. And she's like, oh, okay. You know, I tried to make light of the situation. Right. Like, hey, thanks for letting me know. It's fine. You know, I want to see you guys for Christmas. I'm not leaving.
That's a great movie. I'm not leaving. That's such a great movie.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's so funny.
I keep thinking back to Road Trip now, man.
Oh.
When Tom Green's giving the tour. He's like, so anyway, there's these girls standing around the shower, naked.
Yeah.
Real naked. He goes, yeah, really naked. That girl goes, girls don't do that. They just don't stand around naked. He goes, excuse me, this is my story.
They're saying they're standing around naked, real naked.
Anyway, where was I?
God, that movie's so good.
You know, we just watched recently, because Chelsea never watched them all. We watched all the Porkies.
Oh, Porkies.
Oh, no, I haven't seen those in so long.
Man. Nothing beats the first one, though. Like, we're going to talk about where sequels weren't as good.
Yeah.
The original.
Original Porkies
I agree.
was
I agree
the
with
one.
that.
Yep.
I agree
Wow.
with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Porkies was
The
Chelsea.
Tallywhackers.
Oh, man, we watched that, and Chelsea was like, I cannot believe this was a movie.
Some really
I'm
weird.
like, you think this is bad? You
movies
should
back
watch
then.
Eddie Murphy's
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy's stand-up.
Yep.
But no, yeah. Sorry.
That's so funny. Yeah, there's
Those are great.
so many good cult classics that would not survive today's in
No.
age at all.
No.
They would not.
It's just there's too much for people to judge.
Which I don't get, because I feel like as a society we're preaching to be more open-minded.
Freedom
and more
be
creative.
open.
Yeah, and be
yourself.
like, hey, man, I don't care who you like or don't like or what you put in your mouth. I mean, it's fine.
Be yourself,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, what you put in your mouth?
yeah, he's all right, man. I don't care what he puts in his mouth. But yet if we say something, then it's like, oh God, you're fine.
Heaven forbid if you tweet it, because 15 years ago they'll pull that back around and be like,
Everything is
You're not
so,
getting this job.
Be like,
it's all very contradictive anymore.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like you want us to be more open-minded and stuff, but yet we can't have comedy.
Be
involved
yourself,
Yes.
express yourself until we don't like it.
until somebody's offended.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you got cut that out.
Yep.
cut that
Cut
out.
that out.
Full House.
Full House. I'll say that's from Full House. Yeah, okay.
Uncle Joey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Did you guys watch the new one at all? The Fuller
I did.
House?
No.
I did.
Wasn't bad.
Fuller House.
Wasn't it?
The girls growing up.
Yeah. Cameron, what's her name?
Cameron.
I liked DJ. Or no, not
Yeah,
the
DJ,
oldest.
yeah, DJ.
The middle one.
Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie was bad, but Cameron,
I mean, they're both pretty.
the one who
pretty
plays
hot.
DJ,
Yeah.
something Cameron.
The Olsen twins, they still alive?
Yeah, they
they're,
are.
But they're like fashion moguls.
Like gurus. We're like, we don't.
These girls are
eat.
billion times probably teens,
And you know-
millionaires.
They
they have
survived the childhood celebrity phase.
Well, I think they had that time where they went through like the eating disorders and stuff.
Yeah.
But
You know
they never got into like
They have a
drugs or
second.
anything.
They have a third sister.
They do. Yeah.
And you watched her many a times in the Marvel movies.
I have.
As a Scarlet Witch.
What?
That is the Olsen sister.
Really?
No.
Yes. That is an Olsen
Wanda
sister.
is-
Wanda
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I had no
I
idea.
forget what her first name, but her last name is Olsen.
What?
Swear to you, bro.
She asked about me? Oh.
WandaVision. I'll go straight to there. Elizabeth Olsen.
What?
Yep.
That's insane.
How about that?
And if you look really close at her face, kind of looks like a little bit of Mary Kate, maybe Ashley. Not as much.
Well,
But
gee, pick one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh,
she
cool.
does.
I never seen it with a picture of all three of them.
Yeah.
They are not amused.
I think that's just how they always look. They've done so many passports with Dad.
It's like in the movie A League of Their Own. This is our sister. This is our daughter,
Yeah.
Dottie. This is our other daughter, Dottie's sister. I don't even say her name.
I cannot believe though that Wanda is. I did not. I
Wow,
had
what's
no
the
idea.
mom look like if the
I have no idea.
girls look like that?
Yeah, but I found that out not like I think when the first I think it was Age of Ultron came out. said Olsen. I was like, look that up. It's like, whoa.
Here's their mom.
That's their younger sister, though, which is crazy.
Oh, wow. So Wanda's on the end on the left, the sisters. I'm guessing a brother, and then the mom.
Hello.
Yeah. Mom in the middle, twins on each end.
Oh, they actually have a brother, too. So there's three
they got a
girls and a
brother.
boy.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
Twins on the first bat. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody like that.
So Elizabeth, the non-twin, is the younger of the girls?
Yes.
And she's like way taller.
Yes.
So that happens when you get twins. They got to battle for the supplements,
Right.
the nutrients.
Yeah, look what happened to Danny DeVito. Jesus.
Twins.
The shit out of him.
Yeah. Trent is the brother's
Arnold
name.
took all the brains, the athleticism.
Yeah, so Elizabeth Olsen is 32 years old. The twins are 35.
Oh, okay, not too much. What about the brother?
The brother's name's Trent Olsen.
Is he the youngest?
It looks like
little
he's a
baby.
comic book writer,
Oh, sweet.
and he's the oldest. He's 37.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So went him, twins, then Wanda.
yeah.
Right on.
Wanda.
Elizabeth.
Yep.
Elizabeth. That's crazy.
It was crazy.
Didn't know they had a brother.
Do you remember all the little movies they came out with? The Olsen twins?
Yeah.
Oh, they had a bunch. Unfortunately, I had a
Double,
little
double,
sister.
toys and trouble.
Yep. My sister watched them all.
Who
Yeah,
stole
my
the
sister
Great
too.
Hope Diamond?
Yep. I was like,
Who
oh, sweet.
killed Baltimore?
Yes, I remember.
God, you're bringing up crazy stuff. And,
So many memories.
thought I completely forgot about, too. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Speaking of some of those shows, though, like growing up, do you remember like all the Nickelodeon shows growing up?
Oh, they're the best. Right
You got to remember that I'm a little older than you guys.
Yeah. How old are you right now?
I'll be 41 January 7th.
Okay, so you're not. I mean, you're
Same.
9 years older than us.
Yeah.
I'll be 34.
34?
Oh yeah, Adam was the oldest in our class. Mm-hmm. I'm 32 still.
I wasn't the oldest. I was one of the oldest.
So you guys were like friends with Adam because you knew that he could give you a ride.
Get the
Go
alcohol.
out, get you alcohol, all that.
Actually, I could get alcohol at 18.
Oh,
When I went to Tiffin University. This guy. Right off the bat, I already was like growing a beard and everything or whatever, and there was a carryout right next to the university, and I just strolled through there at 18. I had my old like Ford Ranger pickup truck, and I like pull up, and they'd be like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I just got a case of Bud Light," and they're like, "No problem." They wouldn't even card me or nothing. Just
Nice.
stroll right through.
Where'd you go?
It was just like a little carryout.
About like Tiffin?
Tiffin.
Yeah, Tiffin University.
Tiffin University, guys. You heard it first.
I don't even know if that place is still open anymore.
Grow your beard out. Ask no questions.
Crazy story, by the way. First year I was at Tiffin, I wasn't drinking, surprisingly.
I don't believe this story.
Fiction story.
I wasn't drinking though. I was. It was like late at night or whatever. It was like the first week of school, so like I didn't know anybody yet. Like really, I got invited to like this party to go to. Go to this party. It's at some house. It was like the track house, I think. And we go to this party or whatever. All upperclassmen. I'm like one of like maybe 3 freshmen there, and everybody's having a good time. I knew a lot of the football guys because I was an announcer, and that's who invited me over there. Next thing I know, like it felt like maybe 20 minutes, the entire house is surrounded by police.
Whoa.
And I'm like no joke, like SWAT, like flashlights in every window type stuff.
Jeez.
Where were you located when this happened?
I was probably 2 feet away from the front door.
On a table dancing.
Ooh, my
So
best thing. Go to the toilet.
So
act like you're pooping.
I had nothing to drink.
Ooh.
I had nothing to drink though. The girls who own the house or whatever, they're like, Trey, stay here. Like, don't go out there. Whatever you don't go out there. You know, I'm like, guys, all I've had so far is a chili dog on my way here. And they're like, seriously? I was like, I'm walking right out that front door.
Yep.
And they're like, all right, that's on you. I was like, no problem. I walk out there. There's this lady cop standing there, and she goes, you been drinking? I was like, nope. She goes, do you mind if I smell your breath? I was like, have at it. She's like, what'd you have tonight? I was like, a chili dog. And she goes, oh boy, let me have it. And I was like, all right. I blew on her face and she was like, get out of here.
She had you blow in her face?
I blew right in her face. Ooh. I blew right, dude. I'm talking like from right here. I was like,
grody, bro. Gross.
I should have burped. Yeah, I was just about to say, I should let one out.
Oh, be like, that's chili dog. Skyline. Hell out of here.
Walked home next day in like the university newspaper. What was it? 100 underages were issued out.
What? Jeez. And you were the first to get out there.
I walked right out the front door.
Out the front door. You're like, hey, no, that's chili cheese guy. Get him out of here. Yeah. Everybody else. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. I don't know how long the cop. I didn't even stand there to watch. I just okay, bye.
Chili cheese breath. Out of here.
It was like 3 blocks away from my dorm room.
God, over 100 plus.
I think it was like 153. It was over half the football team. Over half the university's football team.
And you just showed up.
I'm pretty sure you could probably still find that information out. I'm pretty sure you could.
Oh, the chili cheese dog. Well, lucky you.
First week of school.
Right.
Oh, yeah, everyone was going hard.
Oh, yeah. They were. I wasn't.
They just came here to eat. Like,
and then the cops are like, we're going to set the tone right now.
Pretty much.
Dude, day
That's
one.
Exactly what they did. They did.
Bumped that.
Yeah.
Showing up the party with chili cheese dogs, first of all.
It was so small anyway. It was like there was nothing to do there anyway.
Really? I don't think I've ever been.
Well, you were there to get your education.
Yeah, man.
I didn't do that either. But no, it was a good time though.
Oh yeah, college was a good time.
Yeah. Where'd you go to school at?
Bowling Green.
Did you go to BG?
Yeah, every party we had got busted.
Yeah?
Nice.
Well, you had a DJ in the house. So the music was always too loud. And we'd get a ton of people together and throw in for keggers and with our neighbors and make it just one big, huge, hey, you tell everybody you know, we'll tell everybody we know.
Right.
And,
Absolutely.
and by the end of it, it was you turn this stuff off.
Yeah.
Or we'll confiscate the speakers and all your music. And I was like, hey,
take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Yeah.
So I did BG for a year. I was actually a manager at Ziggy Zumbas. Yeah. We had a lot of fun there. You know who was there with me at the time? Zach Brandon.
Zach Brandon was?
Yeah.
He's told me some good ones.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed at my house about every night.
Yeah.
Me and Chelsea lived down there.
Awesome. Zach made a cameo over at my house at the Ohio State Michigan game a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
A cameo over at the little crib. That's awesome.
Yeah. But I met his little special lady that he's got right now. Yeah.
Me and Chris Short met him, and
Chris Short had a birthday yesterday. Just sent him a belated birthday text today. And he's doing
happy birthday, Chris!
Yeah,
I don't know it's your birthday. Happy birthday, brother!
Yeah. We're gonna go hang out with him on the 14th. That's our business trip to Bell Fountain.
Yeah, he's doing some good things there in Bell Fountain.
He is.
We gotta have him on a show.
We are. Well, he was supposed to be here one night, and he had to cancel. So.
Yeah, he's a busy guy. Like today,
he is.
He's like, I'm going to be in Walpock tonight. And I'm like, I'm meeting with Treg at 8 o'clock. I can't do it. So.
Yeah. We're working. We're going to be working with him on a couple things. So we're excited about.
Hopefully,
yeah. So.
Good things are coming.
Good.
Business booming.
I'm proud of you guys. Boom. Guys have grown up right before my eyes. Boom. Encouragement.
Right? All right, guys. Hey, we want to thank you for coming in and enjoying the show with us today. We had a lot of fun on this one.
Great fun. Reoccurring guest. Thanks for coming back, brother.
Yeah, thanks again for having me again. This was
Movie edition with Dustin Dobie.
Anytime you guys ask me, I'm in. What
awesome.
Do you want?
Awesome, dude.
Awesome. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to thank our studio sponsor, Clue Studio Photography and Design. Thank you for sponsoring the studio.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all have a great holiday weekend.
See you next year.
Happy New Year's.
Enjoy the new year. We'll see you next year.
Get the screwball apple juice.
I like that old knee slapper. Later.
Let me show you something.